bill. They're after £30.
Yo, war report, the dance need for clean up. Brand on the dance need for clean up. Restructure, reorganize. Yeah. Brand new war report. If I know war report, then you know when I feel it. Them little drum pants and we know I hear it. With so many dubs for choose from, Brand no pick a gun from Monday and them already clean it. Every juggle and we play them, try repeat it. Left it alone before it will start for beat it. Can't vex with war report if them a climb the ladder. Violate report, you will get deleted. Them dubs can't turn up, won't pull up. Them have to play like war report for pick me up. Anytime I listen war report, them lift me up. Lift me up, rise me up. A sound get burn up. Tell them left the cut. War report them like London, New York, Connecticut. Anyone that violate now live for season up. Murder them in the cut. If them try for show up, war report play good vibration. Some little youth for go listen some foundation. Money never get that tune pan rotation. Need some more dubs for go play pan the station. For go heal the nation. We'll do some waste man. Vex with war report because them refuse for play song. Dub half a peppery for kill off some trumpet. Long time the war report rep United Kingdom. So we have to sing song for them for turn up. A sound get burn up. Test the war report. Alan Brando rise the thing up. Any boy that violate it when your Nazi son up. Left them dead in the cut. If them want for show up. Yeah. War report. Sir Alan Brando Hill will the illest. Baddest. Yeah. England. Watch out. War reports. Pick up Sir Alan Brando. No respect the Hill will the hill is my amigo. Boyfriend no say report, no hesitate for kill people. What kind of business war report them do? Legal. War report them did a long time. We are the greatest of all time. War report on a small time. Tell some boyfriend join the line. 8 years and we're going strong. War report. Look how long we they are and we still a play strong. The thing turn up. A sound get pulled up. Anybody violate that dead. If them show up. Murder them in London, New York or in Connecticut. War report no hesitate for go rise the thing up. We rise the thing up. If them want for show up. And about this platform, by this sound is in a war report to the fullest. And this capital to the day representing it, you know, say a war report, you know. From day one, you know. Yo, war report, the dance need for clean up. Brand on the dance need for clean up. Restructure, reorganize. Yeah. Brand new war report. If I know war report, then you know when I feel it. Them little drum pants and we know I hear it. With so many dubs for choose from, Brand no pick a gun from Monday and them already clean it. Every juggle and we play them, try repeat it. Left it alone before it will start for beat it. Can't vex with war report if them a climb the ladder. Violate report, you will get deleted. Them dubs can't turn up, won't pull up. Them have to play like war report for pick me up. Anytime I listen war report, them lift me up. Lift me up, rise me up. A sound get burn up. Tell them left the cut. War report them like London, New York, Connecticut. Anyone that violate now live for season up. Murder them in the cut. If them try for show up, war report play good vibration. Some little youth for go listen some foundation. Money never get that tune pan rotation. Need some more dubs for go play pan the station. For go heal the nation. We'll do some waste man. Vex with war report because them refuse for play song. Dub half a peppery for kill off some trumpet. Long time the war report rep United Kingdom. So we have to sing song for them for turn up. A sound get burn up. Test the war report. Alan Brando rise the thing up. Any boy that violate it when your Nazi son up. Left them dead in the cut. If them want for show up. Yeah. War report. Sir Alan Brando Hill will respect her. Hill will the hill is my amigo. Boyfriend no say report, no hesitate for kill people. What kind of business war report them do? Legal. War report them did a long time. We are the greatest of all time. War report on a small time. Tell some boyfriend join the line. 8 years of going strong. War report. Look how long we they are and we still a play strong. The thing turn up, a sound get pulled up. Anybody violate a dead if them show up. Murder them in London, New York or in Connecticut. War report no hesitate for go rise the thing up. Rise it, we rise the thing up. Rise it, them off and show up. And about this platform, by this sound is in a war report to the fullest. And this capital today representing, you know, say.
And you don't see it, Sir I'm a War Report sound scene. And you don't see it, Sir Alan Brando, big up every time. Ja Will, big up yourself. You see it, Michael Grammy Rose on them case. Run the track. Sting na na ding ding why shine eye, shine eye. I jump and sound can't test War Report. Oh no jump and sound can't test Alan Brando. Oh no jump and sound can't test John Will. And if you run off your mouth, your blood done spill. I rise early looking some dub from early. So looking for that sound boy, but them no hand ya. Sting on a going. I take a walk down the street, sting down a going, some boy from corner. Yes, I run up them out. Who's bad, who's sad, and who's glad? I jump and sound, can't test War Report. Oh no, kuno mono sound, can't test Alan Brando. I'm a War Report sound, see. Don't see it, sir. Don't big up every time. Big up yourself, you see.
War Report.
On them case. Run the
War Report. Slow and talking fast for action.
Sting na na ding ding why shine eye, shine eye. I jump and sound can't test War Report. Oh no jump and sound can't test Alan Brando. Oh no jump and sound can't test John Will. And if you run off your mouth, your blood done spill. I rise early looking some dub from early. So looking for that sound boy, but them no hand ya. Sting on a going. I take a walk down the street, sting down a going, some boy from corner. Yes, I run up them out. Who's bad, who's sad, and who's glad? I jump and sound, can't test War Report. Oh no, kuno mono sound, can't test Alan Brando. Oh no, jump and sound, can't test John Will. And if you run off your mouth, your blood done spill. I'm a War Report sound scene. And you don't see it, Sir Alan Brando, big up every time. Ja Will, big up yourself. You see it, Michael Grammy Rose on them case. Run the track. Sting na na ding ding why shine eye, shine eye. I jump and sound can't test War Report. Oh no jump and sound can't test Alan Brando. Oh no jump and sound can't test John Will. And if you run off your mouth, your blood done spill. I rise early looking some dub from early. So looking for that sound boy, but them no hand ya. Sting on a going. I take a walk down the street, sting down a going, some boy from corner. Yes, I run up them out. Who's bad, who's sad, and who's glad? I jump and sound, can't test War Report. Oh no, kuno mono sound, can't test Alan Brando. Oh no, jump and sound, can't test John Will. And if you run off your
War
mouth,
report.
your blood
Say
does.
that is man.
I said, some boy, you know tonight's the night when we gonna.
Whoa, whoa, war reports.
War reports. War reports.
Now every morning that I rise, I thank you, Jah, you open my eyes. War report, you help I realize, yes, you are the champion. Whoa, oh Father Jah, I know that you are the one who carry Brando through. We gonna beat us somewhere black and blue. Yeah. Oh, now one seamless singing, yeah, from every side. Listen all and run, now I am the vibes. Well, yeah. And some boy crying, yeah, and they got to hide. Listen to Will, man, I am the vibes. We run dance form, picking up storm. We got to play, whoa. Are we the people them rate? Yeah. Sound boy in these chairs. We got no doubt that mighty war report, you know. Whoa, war reports, yeah. Now every morning that I rise, I thank you, Jah, you open my eyes. War report, you help I realize, yes, you are the champion. Whoa, oh Father Jah, I know that you are the one who carry Brando through. We gonna beat us somewhere black and blue. Yeah. Oh, now one seamless singing, yeah, from every side. Listen all and run, now I am at the vibe. Well, yeah. And some boy crying, yeah, and they got to hide. Listen to Will, man, I'm at the vibes. We run dance form, picking up storm. We got to play. Wow. Are we the people them rate? Yeah. Sound boy in these chains.
It's a war report, you know. Man like Alan Brando and Jawel. All the message to the Kabbalah. Alright. Oh, yes. When people see me walking the streets with a big smile on my face, they always wonder why I'm such a happy man. Lord, I guess they'll never understand the secret of Kabbalah, man. Is when I hear war report, kill a idiot jump out. War report, just kill a sound in the morning and let them know that war report is ruling the land. It's a war report, you know. Man like Alan Brando and Jawel. All the message to the Kabbalah. Alright. Oh, yes. When people see me walking the streets with a big smile on my face, they always wonder why I'm such a happy man. Lord, I guess they'll never understand the secret of Kabbalah, man. Is when I hear war report, kill a idiot jump out. War report, just kill a sound in the morning and let them know that war report is ruling the land. Kill a sound in the evening and make some idiots who want to back up and gone. We kill a sound in the morning and let them know that war report is ruling the land. We kill a sound in the evening and make some realize this world is filled with bandits. Yes, we brutalize the poor and those who need it. I realize this world is filled with conflicts. It's a war report, you know. Man like Alan Brando and Jawel. All the message to the Kabbalah. Alright. Oh, yes. When people see me walking the streets with a big smile on my face, they always wonder why I'm such a happy man. Lord, I guess they'll never understand the secret of Kabbalah, man. Is when I hear war report, kill a idiot jump out. War report, just Kill a sound in the morning and let them know that war report is ruling the land. Kill a sound in the evening and make some idiots back up and gone. We kill a sound in the morning and let them know that war report is ruling the land. We kill a sound in the evening and make some idiots back up and gone.
And the war report show, don't it? Sir Alan Brando. Alright, that's how this song go. Yeah, man, I will. Babylon I get born still. And I'm gonna tell him.
From you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Then a bad like Jah will, no bad like Sir Alan. A murder we murder sing pan. Well, be sit clear down in the Revelation. One man was worthy, then he is still Face it down pan the throne and burn down Vatican. Bust up the seven seal and make Vatican bank in a Geneva conference. Something went wrong. None of them don't know where the man appear from. When the man speak him down the congregation, them see Africa, America in a London, and said this man must be the mystical man. Oh, and no little timpan. We sing from you see a carbon, then you can know one. Say that them a war boat, but them no bad like a war report. When me put on my war coat, go tell them say me all war and spout. Hey, me just say the king of fire, I want to them. Tell them say no start the war, cause who is gonna save you? Mr. Big Bad and Brave. Tell them say no mess with the war, who is gonna save you? Mama, your papa go dig your one grave. Now start the war, it's who is gonna save you. Hey, me just say war report, you know. And the war report show, don't it? Sir Alan Brando. Alright, that's how this song go. Yeah, man, Jah will. Babylon I get born still. And I'm gonna tell him. From you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Then a bad like Jah will, no bad like Sir Alan. A murder we murder sing pan. Well, be sit clear down in the Revelation. One man was worthy, then he is still Face it down pan the throne and burn down Vatican. Bust up the seven seal and make Vatican bank in a Geneva conference. Something went wrong. None of them don't know where the man appear from. When the man speak him down the congregation, them see Africa, America in a London, and said this man must be the mystical man. Oh, and no little timpan. We sing from you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Everybody know a war report show a champion. And no little sing pan. Well, who is here? Who is to compare? Put me neck on the lock. Crowd of people dance fear. None of them can escape them judgment chair. In the uttermost part, Sir Alan will be here. Still about the eagle and the dragon on the pier. The big sound boy, them can't compare. Them this war report and now them and go disappear. Long time me I want them and them never want hear. Everybody I go get burn up this smoke clear. On the year from you see a carbon, then you can know one different from the original man. Then a bad like Jah will, no bad like Sir Alan. A murder we murder sing pan.
Oh, hey, Brando, kick it off then. Jah will. Sure. Monday evening again. So go and tell your friend now. War report come again. Tell your friend. Can't wait for the week to close. War report just rolling. I love Brando, Jah will. I'm giving you vibes. Hot smoking. Should I mention stories, news, reviews? It's you to choose, but you got to take it easy. Can't afford to overload now. Cause every day is a brand new crisis. War report, so maintenance just keeps you rising. Down there now, you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But none of them day, no bad like Monday. Oh, hey, Brando, kick it off then. Jah will. Sure. Monday evening again. So go and tell your friend now.
Check.
What come again?
No one irrelevant.
Can't wait for the week to close. War report just rolling. I love Brando, Jah will. I'm giving you vibes. Hot smoking.
People in the European and bus are share.
Stories, news, reviews. It's you to choose.
Everybody does share up in a share up.
Can't afford to.
Chops is here. On the Monday night.
Cause every day is a brand new crisis. War report. So maintenance just keeps you rising. Don't they know? You have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But none of them day, no bad like Monday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to your longly awaited new edition of War Report with yours truly, Sir Alan Brando, alongside Jawil. So sit back, relax, log in, log on. All the formats, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You don't know. We love you, yam. Boom, bam. Lord, cause every day is a brand new crisis. Alright. So maintain it.
I know people interrupt the bad chat in the style.
Alright. How long can we keep fighting? But I really don't know. But I got to take it easy.
Garrison people, the new Friday on the Monday night. Cheer up, man, cheer up.
Move that dial. No.
I'm gonna go walk the land in the land. All your
I'm
friends.
gonna lose that smile. Alright. Some boys will.
False start, here comes the original.
Well, cool, now you don't know say it's all about the War Report and a joke. You don't know say it's all about Sir Alan Brandon.
Yeah, so you get the professionality in the
Roger
people.
Robin in Dorset straight.
Cheer up, man, cheer up.
Brandon, Jawil, deal. Hey, some boys will try. Yeah.
Hey, you know we like to start with the bad vocals, them.
Alright.
War report.
I woke up this morning.
Legal.
Oh, to the same sounds I heard from yesterday.
Hey, watch the early warm, yeah.
It beats me why
Couple
I
weeks
can't
now, you know, see we in a but
understand
I hear the world get jumpy.
Alan Brando and Jawil, I go show them the way.
Like some of them want to mash up the unity. Hold on.
Sitting in the top of my room. Hey, some boys will try.
Warm up them
War
fingers, there, you know.
report.
Yeah.
They are this, man.
People,
Ooh, yeah.
we're there.
I woke up this morning, yeah. Oh, to the same sounds I heard from yesterday. Oh,
Hear the early warm now.
it beats me why I can't understand it. No.
So all of the people them about legal from early warm.
I will I go show them the way.
People them say legal.
Sitting in the top of my room and thinking why.
Big up the whole island them.
Together.
The YouTubers them, the FB them.
This time.
Crank it, Alan, crank it, man.
For killing sounds every time.
Big up every song with them on the land too, yeah?
Report. Yeah. I'm on.
All dancers.
You know, I'm coughing.
Big up on yourself.
Man, go down again. War report when I'm beg no friend.
Chaco, Alan, Chaco.
We full them up a can because them want take we meal. Inna this Armageddon we have it firm and strong. Every time we go pan
Who
the
never hear, listen.
fire some can. They full them want take we meal.
Alan, was the idea when popcorn was busting on lands?
God we love and we don't love Satan, cause none of them sound ya no real.
Crank the amp, man.
Report, man a warrior, one a God disciple. So we never touch the road without we Bible. Always at work, we don't have time for idle. War report, them can't take we title. Them make man a ride them like cycle. So right, every hand on.
No one they call con. And we say roast call body land, no.
Rifle. Make blood run through them mouth like bridle. Oh God, good God.
Bless it up, don't stress it up, bless it up.
War report, Alan Brando again.
And we say Garrison people.
The people them love when war report sound a play, cause the vibes are flow.
Hey,
And the people them
man, make sure
listen
every
Alan Brando
amplifier
every day.
is working round here in
That's the way
order.
it goes. Sound right, no love when report play. Them sound just dead. 8 million them spend bando plate, and them sound a go dead.
Bill slide.
The wicked man love it when him gun bust loud and clear, and him shots can't done. And the policeman love when him get
Alan, you're smarty upon the land, the messenger. Hear them know about the messenger. No, look to the east. Look to the east, man.
Them sound just dead. At 34, them spend pan dope plate. And them sound a
You know, say a Bushman, my lad. Eh? Sell a chuck, man.
Like when war reporter play.
Always in the moment.
Hey! Oh, mash up the Valentine show in the UK.
War report.
Artists.
If you're not the one, then what does the crowd feel glad when you play? If you're not the one, then what
Me
does
say,
the timpani
me hear the dance of them a fling with jazz at the bad show last week.
Why your name is what the
Big up the whole of the people that were see the bad artists of UK.
If you're
Look
not
at
the
it.
one, then what does the timpani sound? No, it's far. I don't know what the future brings, but I know
And we not forget this a melody. And singing dopey course. The man a move like MJ and all that.
Somewhere you run away, 'cause Alan Brando, him don't understand. Every time you play, the people say that. Yo, Alan Brando, the dupes.
No, I have to take it for the top.
This is Luke D.
See the birthday boy, the Alan. Queen New York. Him say pull up. Can't dismiss it. Happy Earth Strong Queen. Brother from another mother. War Report Alliance.
Always in the moment.
Hey, people on the pelp on the land Rastafari. Early warm, nice.
If you're not the one, then what does the crowd feel glad when you play? If you're not the one, then what does the timpani
War report.
sound? Run away.
War report.
If you're
Hey,
not the one, then
Alan, how they would have feel if we take a month off? People, how would you feel if we take 1 month off and not ball for 1 week?
no, it's far.
Bill!
I don't know what the future brings, but I know the champion is you. Every time you play, I know the people talk about you. Somewhere you run away, 'cause Alan Brando, him don't
The
understand.
agent say, all tight, all dance, all tight.
People said I'm Brando number
Hey,
one.
big up everybody at meet and greet. Unity upon the land, yeah?
In War Report. Brando.
Echo Chamber. Echo Chamber, Alan, it just turned on. You forget to turn on the Echo Chamber, you know. We turn on all amps, but Echo Chamber was left out, Alan. So everything have to turn on right now, yeah? Squeeze!
Them for know say War Report, original cold-blooded killer, kill
Let me warm up them fingers there, Alan.
Make it fly now. And sing it. Come sing. Easy in a prize, man.
Do it now.
No easy, man. A War Report. Left sound boy afloat, man. It's simply, man. Also simple, it's simply, man.
There's a sound in the day.
Hey, the people them say not harass. War Report for no man. You're crazy. Girl, I go heal the garrison people.
There's a sound in the dance. And
Them for know say War Report, original cold-blooded killer.
No man, no man.
Hey, they wonder.
No
make
man.
it fly now.
The world is in crisis without War Report.
Easy in a prize, man.
Do it now.
No easy, man. A War Report. Left sound boy afloat, man. It's simply, man. Also simple, it's simply, man.
There's a sound in the dance. Yeah. Make it fly now. There's a sound in the dance. And you know it's War Report.
Hey, Jabalo, Jalo.
Play much better than them sound
Now
boys.
pick up some of my garrison people them.
You ever try?
Robbie, big up yourself.
This War Report,
Liam,
boy, you are
Curly B, manners and respect. Coca Black.
will only bring
Look on the YouTube corner too. Shazza, good evening. Energy.
Comes to kill you.
Chambers, good evening.
Hear from a sound violate. War Report, I got kill the sound. War Report, I got
Ranks all the way from Trinidad. Big up yourself. You know.
murder sound.
Sunrise family, big up yourself.
It's a better place. War Report.
Selector Lenzo.
You and for me and the entire.
And just say boom.
There are some boys saying.
Them should.
Hey,
War Report, you have the tiger.
what I'm saying?
Report, you have the younger.
Step on with tours now.
Say that we rule, and now we have the.
Ever, big up yourself, ever.
Them shoulda know.
All you cuss bad word from early warm.
You have the tiger.
War report.
No, for here, Alan cuss bad word from early warm, you know.
Say that we rule, and now we have the tiger.
Where's the title, you know? Say entitled, you know.
And now you know I've not.
Where's the title? We say entitled.
Them shoulda know.
Hey.
What report you have the
Some people, you don't see what hard work look like.
What report you have the young.
You don't see what hard work look like.
Say that we rule, and now we have the title. Some boy, you a fool, and now you know I've no title.
Physically fit for the land.
I want report you have the title. Alan Brando have the title. Anja Will you have the title. And Paddington Tony have the title. Around the mic we no fumble. I watch a song.
Yourself, man, big up yourself, you know.
I tremble, when we chop
SW24/7.
An eagle can worry.
Adrian, big up yourself.
Kevin,
Messiah.
We rule, and now we have the title. Some boy, you a fool, and now you know I've not title.
Ella Bushman, Messiah, big up yourself.
You can't drive no vehicle.
Big up the people that will share up on the FB, you know. Big up all who like and subscribe on the YouTube, you know. Don't be like that round here on the new Friday night, you know.
Example, in the dance you a tremble. You tremble in the dance you a fumble. So gang, giddy gang.
We hear the echo. Land just a full enough. The land is just full enough. We hear them echo. Natural echo. Yeah.
Gang, giddy gang. And what them do? What them say them can't test war? What them do? What them say them can't play?
I never hear that part of the song in my life. It's a time and place for everything, Garrison people. No. Early one, you get to hear some different part of the shots name. Because it's not a rushing thing. You have some idea of the early one and a speed juggle. Yeah, idiot. The whole place from this, where you're going is down in a bridge. If you start so, you're just going to go there, so. Grounds out.
Yeah, real proper super rapper that rise. When he come to music all this to make a jump onto his King Champion one.
Second upon the land, Garrison people. Second.
Introduce him to the world. Anthony Johnson.
Now laugh.
Gather round.
The last day of the month of Joseph.
War reporter play in the land.
Boom.
Alan Brando play in the land. Me say rock and come on.
People, everybody rocking.
In the land. Brother Styler. Jaja Will.
Authentic land business. If you don't know about originality, you're up on the right land, yeah?
In the land.
People say rhythm.
Buy yourself a Guinness.
Buy
yourself some Guinness.
Yo, they hydrate them just forward. There's 2 buckle over there for hydrate them too, you know, car. And a dry throat land is Rastafari. No keckle around there, no Sir Alan. It's a beer night. Please play the bad track when you reach the K-Nile part, you know. So when him say K-Nile, you have some selector who will live on the K-Nile, you know. And junk off on the K-Nile, you know. Or if you shoot and go on and you have 1 buckle of K-Nile, they might drink 1 buckle of rum, you know. And them say, yeah, them whiskey. Bridging, a junk, Rasta.
Real proper super rapper that rise. When he come to music all this to make a jump onto his King Champion war report. If you know to judge, I will stay. So it's Sir Alan Brando. Introduce him to the world.
Listen to me. Johnson. Some junk and select, I don't know where them are do. Well, let's start our beer upon the night.
War reporter play in the land. Alan Brando play in the land. Me say rock and come on.
There are some people with guesses here. Bad sound is here.
Jaja Will him a play in the land. War report kill sound in the land. Me say fi rock and come on.
Everybody check the bar. Don't be a scooby down. Check the bar.
Buy yourself a Guinness.
Boom, Jack.
Buy yourself some Guinness. And listen to the champion. War report the #1 sound.
Rude and proper, feed and copper. War report, we kill them one up, more with them and ting. Bust up the 9, we kill them and ting. Jump and gone with them sin and sin. War report of the retop king. And we step retop.
Everybody's supposed to have a buckle of glass, you know.
The song with the bass and ting. Sweet and mid.
Originally.
When the war report lead out, we're always winning and ting. Our top box clean.
The YouTube say Poppy, champion. Champion, Poppy.
Stop this thing. All of my criticize the thing, we keep enterprising. Although it is a long road, put them on the mission. And now we own our class, we win any competition.
Hey, everybody put on the fire sign. Everybody put up the rotting fireside right now. Lana get warm.
Anti Sir Alan Brando, big up my brother Jawil.
Squeeze.
Know our war report business. Watch how we step on them now.
Yes.
It's mad in all the world. No fuck from war report, can kill a quick fit take your girl. Mad for a reason, sound clash season. Oh, no violate.
Yeah, UK artist.
Brando, you know we have a brand new style named Leng. If you don't know, let me tell them again. Anti Sir Alan Brando, big up my brother Jawil.
Promote your one, you know.
Report business. Watch how we step on them now.
UK artist, yeah.
It's mad in all the world. No fuck from war report, can kill a quick fit
Want
take
some
your
bad with him digital D.
be a reason, sound clash season. Oh,
Big up the boss, big up yourself. On the sheer, man.
you know we have a brand new style named Leng. If you don't know, let me tell them again. We say phenomenon 1, phenomenon 2, phenomenon 9 and 10. Big up the bad boy selector Brando.
Lift up
for them. And all the little dibby selector them. Well tonight we are gonna murder them. Music man play music. If he's a risk gang man, use it. Me no know why this sound them a confuse it. Miss up the dub.
Hello, it's so light. It's so light, man. Why set up that one they right, you know, cause the Johnson so heavy. When you say K9, you know, you hear the K9, you know. Right now I hear the bass line for the bad killer P. The people them is drinking champagne.
Anti Sir Alan Brando.
Yeah. And Sir Alan is cussing a lot of bad words tonight.
It's mad in all the world. No fuck from war report, can kill a quick fit take your girl. Mad for a reason, sound clash season.
Hey.
No violate.
Sorry for kick.
Brando, you know we have a brand new style named Leng. If you don't know, let me tell them again. We say phenomenon 1, phenomenon 2, phenomenon 9 and 10. Big up the bad boy selector Brando. I had to remix this one for them. And all the little dibby selector them. Well tonight we are gonna murder them. If he's a music man, play music. If he's a risk gang man, use it. Me no know.
When New York, I be a champagne on the FB land, you know.
None of you know what to see when they turn on, no. Can you little left gun? Make sure your head up pop like popcorn. Drop back in a bitch up and gone. Phenomenon. Anti-Jawil.
Yeah, salad, yeah, cause bad one. And I give them the scratchy loss.
Big up my brother Sir Alan Brando. You know any boy violated, don't know where the gunshot them going like.
The artist say, yo, yeah. I want it again.
So we are deal with them, you know. Can we bless the land then, no man?
No reference.
Me no one. This is dedicated to all bad man. Whether you from Manchester or London, whether you from a report or Brixton, shoot up your hand, phenomenon 2. Side your will like kill a man a road through.
Hey, big up the Empress, you know. Lady Flame, big up yourself. Good evening.
Phenomenon 3, put in the ganja, take out the seed. For all of me intelligent people pan war report, we are smoke weed. Yes indeed, that's what we need. 4, one time we talk and we not talk no more. Side them boy,
I we said no bushweed round here now.
4, you know when I see the
drop leaf.
5, boss my gun and them not stay alive. Take away your son of mine, take away your wife. And you don't know say I will leave a son boy must dead tonight. Check, tell them about phenomenon 6. Them walk with knife, we walk with sticks. Alan Brando fi done some bricks. Murder a son with a M16. Tell them about phenomenon 7. How much son we kill for the week 7. Boy don't wanna get one out of the 7. Step in your face with the Mac 11. Check, tell them about phenomenon 8. Murder every son boy at the gate. Me no really care if it's early or late. Bad man real we no fake straight.
Up on the fireside.
9, take with a 9.
Only reference.
9, take 9 out of take 9. Boy them can't violate is fine. If a boy mess with mine, you get a 10. Mac 10, phenomenon 10. Kill them already, we will up them again, cause no problem. Some boy you don't know we.
Yeah.
None of them can overthrow we. If you're bad sound show we. Ready for them, now make me a fish strolling. Well and on Brando rolling. You don't want to see when the plate start fi beat. It will be like when dog a eat tripe. So come with us stop with the whole lot of them. Tell you the truth so we don't care about them. Cause when we dopey them, me I go send back up if.
Whoa. Yeah, man, the new Friday night on the Monday night. All right, big up everybody who plug in. Yeah, man, manners and respect to everybody. Everybody on the check-in right now. So many names. Yo, big up everybody on the check-in right now. You know what I mean? May, big up yourself. Spanner. Hey, Lady Flame, big up yourself, you know. Chambers, Hutch. Big up yourself. May, Omar Reed, Super C. Yeah, man. Big up Queen New York. Curly B, we see you. Coco Blacks, we see you. Liam. You know what I mean? Bushman, my general. Sunrise. Whoa. See, a lot of people on the lawn right now. Yeah, man. Big up everybody we're checking right now. Festive business right here on the War Report lawn. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody we're plugging right now. From all walks of life. Anywhere you're watching from, anywhere you're viewing from, big up yourself every time, all right? We do apologize for last week, but we miss a 1 week pure vibes and then ball out like Duffy, you know. They make all posts, all kind of thing. Let's look at 1 week. So hold on, a week can miss a week. when we miss a week, everybody can take 2-week break, 1 month break, 6-week break, forever break, lock off break, and we take a look at 1 week blasted break. We do 1 9 night. So tell me something now, Dabda. If somebody dead, what must I do? Inchy, if somebody dead and I attend a 9 night, what must I do? Blank the 9 night? I make the people them ball out the seminar and manners and ray. I have to attend the 9 night. Hey! You know what I mean? These things are gonna happen. We don't know when people are gonna drop out and when people are gonna dead. Them ball out, yo, John, know it hook up me night and it hook up me this and yo, God, I'm gonna have to do this then. I'm gonna have to do that then. And then I have to do it. So what? So sometimes it's gonna go like that. You understand? So if a 1 and 2 Monday missing, and you don't know, most of the Mondays we are here. You know that already, people. We are one of the most consistent hydrants that do that something here. You know that already. So we not miss show for purpose. You understand? Anytime we miss a program, it's because something is going wrong. Or something has come up, or you know them way there? Right? Big up Dr. C. Dr. C, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Dr. C. No, we miss a 1 show. Them ball out like Duffy. Boy, Jano, I'm going to have to watch a movie instead then. And I'm going to have to watch this. And I'm going to have to do that. And then I'm going to have to... Boy, I'm not tell a lie. As Will said earlier on, so what if we take a month break? I remember the last time we take a look at... Remember we get sick? And we take a look at cool off. The people them ball out. But they never too ball out still like that because them know some sickness and them thing there. But you see... Anytime them see some unofficial 1 week business, and then see them looking at the media and them see Willis at the hospital, Brandon at the hospital, them just ball out for the week, star. And they say, boy, no star Willis.
No need to fear.
You see me? Them ball last without you. Them,
Sala,
them sing every
you hear?
Every missing you song them sing.
I hear some things last week, brethren.
Boy, me hear all kind of things. Say robbery go on, stick up go on, all kind of thing go on, brother. I mean, I say, but hold on there. Look at things that man think. So, we're there on 9 night. Right? You was celebrating with your brother, JR.
We plan it in our car.
So, birthdays only come around once, so you have to respect birthdays, right?
Let down the juvenile level.
Well, you know, JR is a man who carry heavy feelings.
Heavy feelings.
So, you know,
I'll ask for you, know.
Right.
Okay.
Right? All that again. And I couldn't forward because, you know, me do your own stuff.
Right. Busy.
Right? So people don't worry about
the week,
it,
you
man.
tell them about the week before that.
Then the week before now.
Bad artist pass.
Melody Rolling now.
We never plan it. Swear to Jah. Sala, you can't tell them nothing different, you know.
They ball out like Dovey.
Eh? Then me I hear say we mash up. Bridget, me and Sala in a relationship in a Bridget.
Always keep coming with this mash up thing. You hear some people.
Bridget, there's nothing like that going on around here.
Go easy with that now.
Chow, what's the matter? I don't know. It's just a little, you know, a moment where we're overbooked and busy.
That's
right.
all.
That's all. You know what I mean?
That is it.
One one, cause I say, boy, man, they not get no work, you know. They just each up in a studio and play a tune to themselves.
Right.
Fussing them.
Right.
They go sit down, man. Right. We're out in the streets. Right. Right. The garrison people, big up on yourself. Don't get weary. Don't get shaky. You're all right. Me, I'll fluffy lose weight, you know. True, she don't see me, you know. Last week.
Oh, you know.
Got Valentine's.
Oh, you know. She's not fluffy anymore.
Right. Then they want the part 2
it's a semi. It's not a full slimmers, you know. When I go exaggerate now, but it's a semi slimmers. You understand? She get in.
It's a 22 reach a 15.
Right. So I one of them one day.
Yeah.
Right.
Time cold England in a sir.
Right. But yes, a fluffy lose weight.
Then them say.
When she plug in that door, see war report.
Them say Ghost, Triller Yo, Loki D, singing melody there. Next week, you know, so the people never tell we, you know, they might tell we who they are, we there for BBC iPlayer or something, Bridget. If everything schedule out and map up, listen to me, everybody just relax, and then we get a lot of, they never want to do it anywhere through this, they never want to do it through that. Oh, gonna stop on a nice, man.
Just stop it, man.
Anybody can tell me what to do.
Exactly.
Exactly. You can see what we're doing, you know. You can, you know, like,
that mean what? No, Willis,
they
real
can
reverend.
See what we're doing.
I want to know who can tell we how to schedule out we blasted program them from 8 years till now. If them couldn't do it 8 years ago, how them are going to do it now?
I don't bloody know, sir.
How are they going to do it now?
Must see we boil on. I'm going to sit down boil on around here, sir.
How are they going to do it now?
The people them tell me lost around here. I mean, you not talk about it, sir. You know what I mean? Eh? But it's all right, Sir Alan. It's all right. It's all right. Them can say what they want to say, Sir Alan. But let's go and continue to look at early one.
Right.
And we get a look at reference.
Right.
Right.
And then after that,
bad
pure
sound,
vibes.
bad sound there now.
They might take over the land. You understand?
From last year now. Inchi say, yo, people, I see you next year. 4th anniversary. So said, so done. So Alan, them say you set it up and you put out the pure vibes. As you do the cancellation,
Yo, them
you
say-
put out the pure. No, Sir Alan. No. You look pre-organized.
Hear them now. You see it? Set up. I first was see the, and the first was see the billboard so early.
No, we come
But here what?
What's the matter
Here
with these
what?
people, man?
They wouldn't even know, say, me and Inchy planned the billboard thing there for morning because guess what now? You see the week before now? We was going to promote it on the show so we get the billboard done early. I like Inchy. I like me, I tell. Inchy said, Brando, Inchy check in a couple days before. I say, Brando, you get the billboards yet? I say, yeah, man. By the next day or so, we get the billboards. By the morning, you know, see the Inchy, you know, see the billboards land.
You couldn't drop it a better way, Sir Alan. The
So,
second of the minute.
true, we never do the show on Monday now. I'm going to go so, and deal with that little style and pattern thing and say, yo.
I'm going to run the upliftment to that. I'm going to get a brat to chew it to that. I'm going to say, wait, Alan, what? I'm said the people them said, no, Alan said, no, next week. And billboards out already.
And you never believe they will listen.
No, my son, an idiot, man. They can't trick me, man. Yo, let me sign
We'll
off.
try to
now.
get extra time.
Right? Me check it. And me say, oh, it's right. So I continue and give them another hour and a half.
Right.
You see me?
Right.
So them can't ball out, you know.
Right. So, but just give them a little style and pattern with it and they say, Ewa, we won't be here today, but here, however, this is the schedule for next week.
Them never like that, Ralph. Alan never like it. I'm a freak, man.
I like it.
Them never like that, brethren, man. I tell you the truth.
But you have to bite it if you don't like it.
Well, I said you got to circle yourself, man.
We can't please everybody, you know. That me realizing from a long time, you know. You can't please everybody, you know.
We're not here to try and please
So
everybody.
you say, Una, please,
right?
Willis. I care blasted zero.
Right? So, Alan, mind your cuss bad word. Because you cuss bad word from
Right. And I'm not going to do it.
Right?
Not going to do it. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I drop about 11 minutes and then you don't know the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah? Then Pure Vibes is in the building, so everybody share up the link. Cause guess what? This is the first time Pure Vibes will be juggling and having a reasoning.
Right.
Normally them run through on the rough house.
And
Jamboree.
rough it up and cut.
Right?
Hey, cause you don't know. No healings are going for rough house. You know?
Yeah, you know rough house is it me?
That's just move, you know. You see me? It's
Yo.
a more shampoosy vibes, Alan. The more shampoosy vibes.
You see it?
You know what I mean? Here's some selection.
Right?
You see me?
Get some reasoning.
And some reasoning.
Hear what's going on, what's the plans,
yeah,
what's
the
been
history.
going on, etc. Cause you know, that was the old thing, you know, Willis. Remember, right? Remember we say rough house, cause if Inchy can tell you as well, and the other younger sons them can tell you as well. Remember, we couldn't do that own show thing there in the earlys, you know. We'd have to introduce them.
Yeah.
That's all. Remember, so that's how rough house come about.
Well, the people
And then we go
don't
so
have to
boom
hear
now.
what
Do the
they're
rough
about.
house, heard some of the sounds them what they've never heard before, and then boom now. You understand me?
They're one by one.
They're flourishing and they're doing the do. Now them can forward in and all a reference.
Right. A
You
proper
understand?
reference.
A proper reference.
Right?
Where they can showcase it. Them have to juggle under
And nobody-
under a 20 minute and have a pre for bust off a boy face or nothing like that. You can just forward in and
Shampoos.
juggle under shampoos device. And all a reason because sometimes they do that now. Because them do the duration of people getting familiar with them and getting to know them. So now they've reached a stage where they can get a show for themselves.
It's a hard working sound in a silence. So
Yeah,
the people
man.
can't say who that again. You know?
No, them can't ball out like
If
Duffy
you
and
say
say,
who
"Whoa."
that, you're not even supposed
Who
to be
that?
around here. You're lost. Because
Yeah.
it's a pure vibes, you know. You have to know, you know. Jamaica, they're doing all these things, you know.
Doing the rounds.
You see me?
You understand? So
All
from
right.
then till now, there's a lot to talk about. So now it makes sense to have a conversation, right?
Right.
Before we'd have to say, what would we be talking like what you're planning to do only, not what you've done. You know what I mean? So now we can have a formal conversation in
Right.
terms of, you know, what's been going on. You know what I mean?
You could have put it in a better way, Silent.
Bullet them with that one there, Willie.
Yeah.
For the saga, say back like some second chat and bold back salute in farm project Sam, representing for the Big Bad Sound War Report. So may I say Sir Alan Brando, to them. So may I say Jawil, anything rise against we get killed. Make them know anything rise against we die like a sperm, like a fly, two sheet a plane and can't reply with a guy against the Colombian neck that there's some boy not try. This is War Report, and we kill without joke.
If them pass any remarks, Willis.
Them never know. War Report, bust the rifle, make me shot them go so. So they know this is gonna pepper the saga and say back like some gunshot and bullback.
Silent. Me see the artist go and bad the other day.
So me I say Sir Alan Brando.
Man, wild up goofy Rastafari.
Anything rise against we get killed.
Hey, Mr. Pepper, big up yourself.
So we die like a spam, like a fly, 2 sheet of
Silent. Don't go and pelp on the land.
Someone and try. This is War Report.
Big up all of the FB, them YouTubers.
Boy.
The new Friday night.
War Report, bust the rifle, make the shot, them go so. Boy, I go so. Your rifle go so.
Put up the green gun emoji, remember see what I go on.
Bust the guns, the guns, the guns, the guns, the guns. War Report, just make the rifle go so.
Time and place for them shot there. Time and place.
Soundy, I know. War Report are the big machine. And
Willis,
Eh?
you know we not got bushweed. You must see mad. We not got bushweed.
I agree. Alan Brando blaze the chalice, make the water go so.
Guinea Pepper, you get it wrong.
Giddy.
He's not the ganja smoker.
It's supposed to be Jaja Will. So I know see the ton load just a while ago. He's an import, you know.
It nearly blind me little while ago, star.
Next side, you know, a big soundy, I know. War Report.
Got some ganja leaf right now. Warm up for pure vibes, yeah? Legal business.
I agree.
Every ganja smoker.
Alan Brando blaze the chalice, make the water go so. It make him go so. He make it go so.
Steer some, man. Make it steer some.
The herb, the herb, the herb, the herb.
Big up everybody on rope. Make sure you bust a share on the FB.
Make the chalice go so.
YouTubers, shampoos, you see what them. Weedy. Cut off the cigarette.
Load and give me. Smoke the herb, the herb, the herb, the herb.
Great orange and stuff, man.
War Report just make the chalice come sound.
Geeky on the corner, Walter Park. And then we got one place there, here for deal, you know.
This Cumberland come from Senton, Sensimina from Westmoreland.
Barry, you know, tell them about the badger down that popping. Cool, no, man. So I like bringing memories, you know. It's just
Memories, man.
memories, you know.
It's a memory, it's a memories
Yeah,
moment,
man.
brother.
No bushweed around there, brethren.
Memories.
None of that. None
Hey.
of that.
No. People on the line up on yourself, pure vibes in the building.
Yes.
Yeah, man. They're going in the mix live right here on the War Report. Yeah, people?
Smoke it on the land, so the land get cloudy, you know.
Wanna go and bust some more share up on the land. Where's the Willis?
Yeah, man.
Go and bother him.
Yeah, please and thanks. Please and thanks.
Alright, you
Exercise.
now start it, yes, sir.
Yeah.
In the UK first, yeah?
Please and thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna go UK first, okay?
Let's go.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
There.
Compantero, Samir, compantero. Yeah, hear me? War Report! Yeah, hear me, Sir Alan Brando, you know, job when anything test, I go get killed. You don't know Freddy, you know, the girls, them Teddy, you know. Let's go to the road, work a boss, work place, you know, when I play, you know.
Inch.
War Report. I never put them told. I will.
Inch, my general. Willis, if we miss a one show, can you tell them this for me, please?
Have you seen the artist? There's people looking for the artist. Have you seen him, Sir Alan? If you see him, tell him to call me, please. Right? All kind of people call. Well, hold on, Sir Alan. As you play the artist, you give me a call, man. Last week I get a call, you know.
Right.
They're looking for him. They're looking for him. They're looking for him. Please, Sir Alan, if you see him, please tell him to surrender and check Judge.
I have an appointment with Fred on Wednesday.
Yeah,
so
please,
I
just tell him I need a chat. All
go
right?
and tell him.
Please and touch. But I shut the bud.
Compantero, Samir, compantero. Yeah, hear me? War Report! Yeah, hear me, Sir Alan Brando, you know, job when anything test, I go get killed. You don't know Freddy, you know, the girls, them Teddy. Let's go to the road, work a boss, work place, you know.
People, original dancehall land shot them shot them. All right, guess you
if me have to attend a one funeral, they know just love me, make me do my thing, man. Come on.
The people but the business leave it, talang balang bang. The palan business leave it, talang balang bang.
Alan, if them not jumping or something green.
The business leave it. I am the Freddy, the original Centurion. Born in a Jamaica, so you know I am a Nubian. Power to the people, cause the police, them a hooligan. Read it in your paper.
When last you hear the artist, yeah?
Watch it now. Hey, Joey, you hear me? Who for that?
When last you hear the artist, yeah?
Hey, now it's gonna be your time to die. Bullets on the night. Now it's gonna be your time to die.
I'm just born yesterday.
That's it. It's gonna be your time for the same.
Everybody get them time. Don't garrison people. It's where you do with your time.
Sir Alan Brando, watch out, Jawil. Big dog play, no get the big break it. No, when Friday come, them have no big pay.
War report, you're a champion sound.
Right on the arrows corner.
Loud, all the while jump and come in at the I go get
You couldn't leave it.
And I'm in it. War report, you're a champion sound. And I'm in it. Loud, all the while jump and come in at the dance. I go like them big and them brown.
Hey! But you have a super black today, your box.
Where you cut? The dance, and him a bury them. See, cause them run up them out.
Yes, stop on the arrows corner, you know. With some super blacks. And some little John. And some little arrows artists, and then you build.
Well, cause many sound up. Try to test many sound up.
Then you reach a jammies now. Jammies!
What is that? Them thing with it done, them thing with it done, them thing with it done.
Well, it's a whole the rotted keep on it this trip now, you know.
Them thing with it done.
Last time it naked, you know.
War report at your coming in the hand, at your coming in the big bag sound.
Whole keep on it this trip.
Some digital B business.
People fight for the land.
Them thing with it done, them thing with it done, them thing with it done. We just a come tell them. Them thing with it done, them thing with it done, them thing with it done. At your coming in the hand, at your coming in the hand, at your coming in the hand, you come for roll up this band. At your coming in the hand, at your coming in the hand, at your coming in the hand, you come for roll up this band. Well, we know who
we young
and green, we
when you say jammies, I'm not barely alone, you know. So let's go see you. Let's go to sleep, you.
Boy, I want to push bullet. No mercy. Missing. On your side, war report, you shoot down run. No wait till we want, we don't bomb, we gun. And we pump up.
Inch from them, see with them, see with.
X amount of people, life and go done. Our reports like a shot. Remember me telling not just. How the blood.
Hey, if me never pull up the killer now, then would have said Jaja Will is a Vegas fan, you know. See, if you know what you're doing in business, you know. Killer!
Missing. On your side, war report, you shoot down run. No wait till we want, we don't bomb, we gun. And we pump out, we gun.
Oh, where's the jammies? Why you have to say killer?
People life and go done. Reports like a shot. Remember me telling not just that. How the blood clot.
Long time in the stream. When the voice projector the way there though.
Blood clot boy, I want to.
No, I'm gonna level the law, man. Bats out there.
Missing. On your side, war report, you shoot down run. No wait till we want, we don't.
Can't give with friend them the lawn, Liam. You must be
man.
The man
God run.
Everybody got some fire sign for killing.
War reports like a shot. Remember me telling not just that here day. Man, I bust a match magnum man.
Lively up the lawn, man. Lively up the lawn.
We gun them come back well then. War report kill on.
How that part I go?
Wake it up. I land them pop out like you're full.
Over there, so I lost my land shot. That's why you dead.
Panty ground your head jump look them.
You want to see me put the jammings boy?
Soundbags, copper shot, one report, no bus lead from burn.
Your mama and your papa good at they think me play.
Man, I run them gun.
The mount of popcorn with a bus by now.
Out of bed in the public. Shot him and bust him head in dead.
Feel like that alone.
One report them said, guns out and turn down and people life gone, man.
Place get dark. Place get dark. I'm not attack Shane on a dark room, you know. Place get cloudy. So all a juggle.
Yo.
Told you.
War report.
When they pass on remarks like Trevor Sparks.
Big Madam
mouth lashy. Could now I report them all as style as claffy. Yo again, big madam mouth lashy. No original, me say.
Some of them with them 16-bit teeth.
Big madam mouth lashy. Pass me the dope plate, me ready fi go trashy.
And you know, so we burn out jet from long time around here. Long time. We burn out our range of jet.
Alright. Long time me ready. Burn down jelly. The for them go bomb me say.
You know, so around here, so we trim the jet them.
Time me ready.
Around here, so we trim all jet.
Smoke until them in no rocks ready. Long time me ready. Burn down jelly. This war report I know Messi said them daddy.
As you say, you've been working.
War report.
Neatly and nicely.
Aye. Big madam mouth lashy. Could now I report them all as style as claffy. Yo
Alan, remember the 100 verses for it soon. None of the sound them not take no check from early warm, you know. All you see Hitchy around up on him phone is hearing everything neatly. All Empire out there.
Now me tell them fit happy. Long time me ready. Bun down ready. Enough of them go bomb me say them now well no ready. Long time me ready. Bun down ready. Smoke too much coke until them in no.
People are we survive, man.
Long time me ready. Bun down ready. This war report I know me.
The whole world know about the new Friday night, Alan. The whole friggin' world know about it.
Well, that when you beat them in them head like sledgy. Oh, you feel us and then you still a eat pork. Oh, you feel us and then you still a smoke cock. Still all a sale by Henry Morgan boat. No friend to drag up and the not cause. Bow to the queen, bow to the pope.
Alan, you know, so the jet say vex with me. So me load them up in the market, he's ready. Yeah?
Everyone has
when my big tasty.
Them in the fire make the whole of them roast. Pass me this soda, make me chop off them short. None of them no bad like the Grey War Report. Long time we ready.
Jet still vex, Alan. For all that clad, him no. But, John, you know, say tomato, you see. Fussy. You see the streaky bacon on top of the burger, man. Just cool, man.
But they me talk to Danza, she not stop laugh. She said, boy.
No, I'm out harder, man. She's out harder.
She said,
rude.
The dread shame for ring back the belly now.
Bo, tomato.
You must say, bad, plug in that davda.
Eh?
I mean.
Well, let me say the dread shame for ring back the eye
shame like Frankie Paul carrying.
Carrying back. I tell him about the eye tricycle, bicycle bridging.
Yo.
And so I want to tell you.
It's a rush Shiloh moment, the dread going on.
We'll make you mention that. We'll make you mention that.
Yeah, for Trad, come just remember when you mentioned the Mackie D's thing, that day was holding a reference about that.
Sir Alan.
The bicycle business.
So you know what I'm going to tell you a little reference. So Alan, you know, so we see the bicycle right there.
They're going to tell you, say, take a circle back, man. They're going to say, take a circle, see view and forward back on the doorstep, man.
So people, what we really do now?
Tell us that either you them borrow the thing, them, you know.
They never stole it.
Right? They didn't steal it, them borrow the thing and forward back, you know. Sorry.
Say like them never really want it, then sir, like I'm see it, you know.
No, I'm tell you, it's borrow good.
Russ,
not for worry.
Link up Jaja Will is another Russ for Link Jawil, you know. Link up. You see me get back the hygiene bicycle and these things. I see it on the corner, you know. Like the people don't even want it again, Bridget.
For real.
You know when they don't want it, they just put it back with them left it. Me see it in them, I say, oh, for bicycle, that's it.
Tell us, say, take a land back. I told you it is borrow goods.
All the caretakers say, is that yours, mate? Fast you ever see me ride full up bike? Fool. You see me?
Tell you say take a forward back. Me not tell you say take a land back. And the hygiene just borrow the thing and forward back just in case. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
And Salan.
Yeah.
Before we move on, you know.
Yeah.
We have to say, big up the two sound them we clash with the
yes, King Tubbies and SMB.
Me can feel me here's a ring, Hinchy.
What?
Hinchy, me here's a ring.
What?
Me know him. Yo, Salan. Right now, I actually have a holy hat, but me feel me here's a get red hot.
All me can hear.
Me say, eh?
All me can hear.
He's ringing.
Ringing. The doorbell ring star.
Big up SMB for the win. Yeah, the Rumble. We're talking the Rumble. You know what I mean? King
Rumble
Tubbies
in replay.
And SMB. Yeah. Where they are gone. Come here, all kind of things, you know, each of them say, we're frightened to talk about it. And we are shapers. Yo, the only time we shapers in the barbershop, you know. So I run no shapers joke, bro. You see me? I mean, not cut no shape neither.
Yo,
see me?
yo.
Right?
I hear
things
so much
happen,
remarks.
things happen, right? And these people always want to turn it around into some negativity. Don't be like that, right?
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? SMB, we see Wagwa was there, all right? It's 4-0. You know what I mean? And then they actually them go 1-1.
Remember, me
right?
I reach halfway through.
You reach halfway.
We reach when
right?
the 10 minutes are going, you know.
Right?
That's when I reach.
Right.
You know,
Well, you miss 10 minutes you miss a lot. Right?
Them time me a muscle reach, you know.
You miss a lot.
I know.
Right. But
I know, I realize.
Because things that are going from early one.
Me catch up on look at things after that. 1 and 2 look at posts here and there, me see. But
right?
I wasn't there.
Right. So I say, big up the hygiene them on the win. Sound good and clean and these things. You know what I mean? Big up King Tubbies. Manners and respect to the two hygiene them. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong. But people, why do you always have to have a go at us? You don't know, so we're busy too.
But listen,
things happen.
Most things is war report. If we not do something, why? If we do something,
Garnick tell me long
you
time
understand?
fella from 90s. You do wrong, they
Right.
complain. Yeah, everything.
Imagine
is
me,
war report.
me stand up in the clash, you know.
Eh?
A Danzela asked about a war report ticket, you know.
Yeah.
Same time too, I just say, yo, you know hear what go on? Me say, no. I what go
What
on?
happened?
I say, you know hear your name call? Me say, no. You know see me I deal with ticket business.
Yeah.
A Danzela inquire about ticket. Me now listen, everything get locked off.
Yeah. Oh, cool reminder.
Then me hear it back on this on the second run.
I heard it on the night. I heard everybody was everybody look for me, so. That's what I'm telling people.
Everybody I look through us, me say, yo.
No, cause you know, the challenge lad, you know.
Right.
You know, make sure, you know, to give the hygiene the right info, you know.
Right, because that
don't
information
don't
there
leave
is
it to the
madness.
artist to make up his own business in the car.
Right.
Artists sometimes they don't know nothing. Right? They're just making up story. And we make up story about bad people. Cause I just say, yo, Joe Will and Sir Alan in a WhatsApp group.
Right.
Hockey and these things. For
I
one.
dance a page me on the night now, so do you know about that WhatsApp thing?
No, but Sir Alan.
me. I make them make up that.
Sir Alan.
I make in a group with who?
Sir Alan.
Me don't understand.
There's a bad song on the land, pure vibes, you know. And
Right.
he has to socialize with these agents, you know.
Right.
Ask him if he ever see Joe Will in another group, say howdy or good evening afternoon. Ask him round, you know. Me not join WhatsApp group, brethren. So the information, that's why the people that look at me say, wait, Joe Will?
And then they said, boy, we think we never know, say, Brando was going to play Tubbies. I was like,
You got
huh?
it wrong. You got it wrong, bloody wrong. He's Saxon. Get it right. Rastafari is supposed to be Joe Will, you know. So when you're watching and getting information,
People
get it
were
right.
baffled.
Right, get it right, you know. You know, see how Inchy annihilated at the anniversary last year.
Right.
Pray, say everything will go and make sure you get the info and everything correct.
You have to.
Don't try to make up story, bridging, because some people out there get upset. Right? I thought about, oh, yeah.
But here what me realize now.
The hygiene them.
The people them just hear Brando will I go say boom 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 and then them listen it after 4 car.
That's what yo,
Then go 4 corner.
I want to say one of the biggest
Then
fouls
we hear
for the night.
Brando the mayor will go say
Ah, boy.
boom,
Salad.
boom, boom, boom. You see
Salad.
the next day at them time that the reverends them come in, you know. So Brando,
Yeah, come here.
what's this what's this you gonna play King Tubby's all
You
about?
got it bloody wrong. It was me
So
saying
no.
the last week. Say I
don't-
heard.
No,
I'm
it's
playing
wrong.
King
It's wrong
Tubbies.
info.
So
Wrong
get it
info.
right, man. Get it right, please.
But
And
due to the fact that them people them just hear it and it,
Big
remember,
forward, big
that,
forward.
That part, the part will get the forward, you know.
Yeah.
Talk the
Corner
truth.
forward. No. Them get them forward, SMB. You get the forward.
So good on to
It
SMB.
work. It work.
Because guess what? From it, so them get the forward. It done the job for them.
It work.
It done the job for them. And a night more time, man not care what they want. Say big up Brando or rated or man just know so them get a forward.
And just
them
run with it.
that.
Oh, we just run with
You
it.
get a 4 corner and work with it and talk about it after.
Hey.
So it is what it is.
So then King Tub is now with the Johnny Dollar. Why, Sir Alan?
The Johnny Dollar custom.
Yes, the custom, man. It lift up, you know.
But me did
Oh,
also.
it like the MC cut it. Him just cut it. There was more. There was more content than that in the mention.
Really?
What you talking about, sir?
I never really hear it out properly, to be honest. I heard what I did hear was the Sparky Rugged. I mean, me the Sparky Rugged, me the rhythm a clap, you know.
Oh, so you never hear the Johnny Dollar?
I think I heard piece of the Johnny Dollar, but it cut quick. And the
Yeah,
Sparky
man,
Rugged, the Sparky Rugged played out longer. But
yes,
the first when he played the Sparky Rugged first, it pulled it up quick. I mean, never hear nothing. So I say, yo, so hold on there. Me not hear nothing yet.
Sir Alan.
You understand? I didn't hear nothing yet.
When I play custom, you know.
Yeah.
That you pay for, you know.
Yeah, custom is a
Make
thing.
the
You got to play it
custom
properly
do its
still.
bloody job. Make it do it work.
You have to make it do its job. Definitely, 100%.
Because there's some punchline and some keys.
Come on, that time I
some
think
rib shot, you know.
I think it's a mad spider for mad spider, you know. You man say, yo, the artist tell me what go on, you know. But them don't know how the artist stay, you know. The artist is a man in doing business.
I collect,
He's
man.
collecting.
Collect.
You understand
collection.
me? So
Don't know.
meanwhile, it make you feel like you have the exclusive. You know?
There's another.
Him done already.
Partner
Got some.
partner for thing.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because he's a artist.
Oh, that's how it goes.
You understand me?
Right.
So his loyalty is
Right.
with nobody.
And
So
there you go.
Unless an artist is your personal brethren,
Different thing.
no artist ain't gonna be loyal to nobody.
No. The sellout thing. You see
Right?
me? But Alan, going across the waters now, big up Polly on him win.
Big up Polyphemus on the win. The man Clark blasted. What the sound name?
Bloody hell, Sir Alan.
Culture Blend.
Culture Blend.
Yeah, man.
The man shampoos it on the stage.
Yeah, man. I see my work, man. Polly, I work.
Polly jump off.
It's a nice win that for Polly, because Culture Blend is a bad sound, you know.
Then I look and say, where Polly there? You mean I crowded up? They know
No,
place I live.
them imagine they shampoos him, but them man they know if to do the works, man. Them man they mash the works, brother. Them man they mash
Yeah,
the
man.
works.
Big up on the win,
So
you know.
big up to Polyphemus on
And
the
then
win.
over Canada now, moving
Right.
on swiftly.
Was Diamonds over there?
Diamonds.
What Diamonds are going with over there?
Rodney Diamonds.
What Rodney are going with?
Soul Survivor.
What Mr. Howdy are going with?
And the War Chef, you know.
Yeah, how that pan out?
Yeah.
No shimmings. Who win the dance?
Who win the dance, please?
Soul Survivor.
All right. Cause I me catch the third round in the bridge. You see me?
Me didn't catch a round.
With
That me
Rodney
try to tell you.
Diamonds, you know. I said, you know, Rodney really want to do this no headphones thing. No big man thing, you see me? No.
So what you want to say?
Listen,
Rodney fly out and get whiskey?
The greatest of selectors, man. See what
So was he mixing or he shooter mixing?
He was mixing one up.
So what on there?
Up.
So Rodney not carry him shooter?
Nope. Where him shooter name?
What the shooter name again?
Jigga. Yeah, Jigga. No, Jigga. No.
But him never carry one new shooter one day?
No. The Dread?
Yeah.
Nah, nobody was there, bruv. Him alone.
No,
You want to see him.
The man brave. Him dealing it rugged then.
You want to see him, man.
Said no headphones business.
Sure.
Said source of BPM, man.
Listen, man, know what you do. You see you have
So
on the camp.
how did it work out with the no headphones
put on
situation?
the camps, you know, the greatest selector, you know.
No, you put the cans on still.
When one up to?
Yeah. Because you have to
And
hear.
any
You have to
man
hear.
can do that,
You have to
brethren.
hear some things.
It's not easy, you know, brethren. You have to know what you do with the no headphones thing, you know.
Well.
Because you might play a wrong shot still or what.
But this is what I'm saying to you. That's why me personally, me have to hear my shot them, you know.
Brethren, me not show off them with them.
I don't know. Oh, Davda is a mixer. We can have a word with him later on if he...
So I not see the man on TikTok, brethren, with them headphones, brethren.
Right.
And a sharp shooter.
Right. So
Sometimes-
me not see them hygiene left them headphone. But,
Listen to me, man.
But you know what? This was a conversation the other day.
You got to know what you're doing, sir.
One of the group them in Josh. Wasn't you in one of the group them? That was a conversation the
I
other day.
mean,
Some
never
people
in.
saying that the headphone thing is good.
What do you mean?
I saw them want deal with it.
That's how we know it.
And then some people say they don't need no headphone. Them all right with it.
Don't leave them, sir.
Naked thing, them good with that.
Come and see man play without headphones, you know.
Right.
And see when Steely start clat him.
Them have to draw for you up here.
When me headphone there, fool. Go and do what you do, brethren. You see me? You know, all right. Know yourself for our shot, no more headphones. You forget about that party when it's not looking your way, you know.
Always works out that way, Willis.
No, you want prep shot, brethren.
When the shot them start bite them draw for you up here headphone. Right? They go on like they never have it in that bag, you know.
When the cams,
You want to see how fast them drop when shots start bite.
Brethren.
When the rhythm start
When
clap.
a man clap out 3/4 of your box.
You have to go listen to something now. You have to go patch up. You have to go swing around.
You better listen.
Yeah?
Get with it, man.
Not left your headphone them,
Right?
yeah?
That's
So
our
we say-
advice.
So it's a diamonds.
Then go on good.
In run
No
through without
coward
headphone.
thing. No coward thing.
No,
Know what I mean?
we know said
Brave,
diamonds.
brave,
One
brave,
thing
brave.
with diamonds.
Aye.
Diamonds is far from a coward.
Yo,
He's a
warrior,
very brave Adrian.
warrior.
Brave soldier. Big up diamonds. Manners
Brave,
and respect,
brave,
brother.
brave.
Every time. Yeah, man. He's very brave.
God,
We have to give him that. He's brave.
Canada, you don't know, brethren.
Right.
You know what I
No
mean?
shimmings.
Scarborough and them thing, they brethren.
Right.
War Chef, they were around there so bit behind the monitors, them, you know.
Right.
I sat up feeling laptop, you know.
Okay.
When Rodney finished him in I crowd, you know, up front, you know. Mainstream, I saw him still. No. So like, you see me do the mainstream, yeah.
Yo, the play with diamonds, you know.
Up front row, I saw him still, you know.
So Soul Survivor was the winners for that, right?
Yeah.
Big up Soul Survivor. And then
Yes,
after that, now before we let in Pure Vibes,
Yeah.
I saw the big thing in Sabina Park. Basically this is Soundfest thing.
Yeah.
Come and see my boy rough up banker still, you know.
Well, you know, Banker, you know. I don't want to say the opposite to Banker, but, you know, Banker's acting like a, you know.
I don't know what's the matter with him, you know.
One time, Banker fight for him life one of the time, you know.
Banker, we are move like taxi driver, Bridget, out there with khaki, each up and you see the taxi driver look, Bridget, it's not convincing, bruv.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
By the time the man say, yo, me know say a ninja kill a ninja. Cause Dynamic Joffrey one of the big shabba them, you know. Right? I swear blind, you know, inches, so the man a falling with a heavy shabba, you know. I like to shabba me here, you know, for your longest while, you know. No disrespect, you know. But when you're, if you're going to play a shabba for a shabba, you have to find one of the big stinking dirty one them. That was one of the clean one them. Yeah? You have to fire back with a big gun. If you're going to go shot for shot, you have to wheel off with a humongous shabba. When me hear the shabba, them, I'll know it come like the song that start.
Dynamic get the big forward, you know.
And then Dynamic come back again.
And
with another shabba.
And fling with the mic, you know. And hear him now. Hear Banker now. Hey! You know, yard man nothing to do that. Bend over and pick up. Why?
But now I skill. Him try every trick in the book.
But that's still now work, Bridget. He gets some rascal on this, man.
Who you expect to pick up microphone when it drop? Me?
Suck you, man. That's a bad man. But you see, too late.
By them
African
time,
have you upon the ropes, Bridget.
The African sailing him win the people them already by them time there.
Because you know what do it for Banker, you know the opposite to the, you know what I say. Right. You see when him draw the Ken boot, you know.
Right. That no.
You see the Ken boot.
Right.
Make people dislike him, Bridget.
Right.
Wait, all the Ken boot reaching
Yeah. Because you know why? I think he was trying to see if he could take him down a foundation. Because you know, most times
you only got 5 shots.
But hear this now. Him test it. So I get it in a sense, Inchi and Willis and Davda. I get it because guess what now? He's thinking to himself, maybe test a one shot and see how the Ken go. But the Ken miss.
Sir Alan.
So you see through the Ken miss now because guess what? It's either it catch or it don't catch, you know.
When me
but
see
you want know
the
because in them crowds there though, Willis, you have to realize the deep shot them not really work.
I be a young dancer, me see around there, you know. I rub out weed and I look pan TikTok.
Remember the dancer them in a tights and leggings and into them no one hear the Ken boot.
When the man play the Ken boot, them hate him. So I see them
them no one hear deep down inside of me right there, so.
Hate him. You want to see, so I have a look at the video. You look at the crowd, you want to see them.
Deep down inside of me, the reach road.
They hate him for that Ken boot.
Right?
So you have to know what I do. Africans still never disrespect the Ken boot. Just give a round of applause to the great Ken boot.
Right.
You see me? Well, I fussy around the city, man.
But all like, big up Dynamic. Him do him thing.
No, well, you see me? And it's sportsmanship.
Yes.
God, I them far out and you know, not like some hostile dance, you know.
Yeah.
We want to stop the hostile business. You know,
me here one okay mother business, but
yeah. But
at the end of the time you get kind of whiskey still, you know.
Please, when the music stop, let's reunite.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Go on the hostile thing. You know,
but it was a festive weekend still.
You know, a lot of things going on in the industry, Sir Alan, at the moment.
Holy.
We gotta set an example.
Holy. Remember, you know, we got War Report anniversary coming up, you know, and some rough hydras up on the dance, you know.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
It's not no lightweight hydras up on the dance. Remember, say you have Pure Vibes.
People.
Who is in the studio now. You have Kirk Jesus.
People.
Remember, say you have Willpower. You have Empire.
People.
You have Lord Gelly with Andrew Fresh and movie star Johnny.
People.
Right? The 1st of April, you know, people. Woolwich.
The only WhatsApp group me in is that one. I one name in a cafe with me from 19. No longer I don't know if I get rid of myself. I'm still a chuckle. I'm in the War Report anniversary.
Right.
People, from it being last week,
right.
I say around 10 dub plate in there.
Right.
The man name is going at it, Bridget. Nobody not. Me say, Inch, say, yo, man, has a respect on me.
Yeah.
Oh, say me up. I say, wait. I'm here, Willpower, just stealing. I say, Skip, what's going on in here? Is a phone clash?
One time you hear Ellie in there, you know. I say, Ellie. When me hear the Ellie, I say, Ellie, what, upon the river, upon the bank, signal the plane business. And that me a pre, you know.
Let's leave it
Inchy,
for
when me hear fuck off and go with your jump on.
The one that get rid of all of them little fleety shot and I put it in the group, Garrison people.
They get whiskey.
They put the little light shot them in the group, I exercise, you see me? I see Kirk laugh, our people. So I say, they're gearing up, Garrison people. The moral of the story, they're getting geared up.
It's good.
As the stage open up, shots be firing, man. You know what I mean?
So Pure Vibes.
Yeah.
It's that time, you know. Just before that, remember, Andrew, Lord Gelly versus More Than, April 28th in
Lookout.
Lookout, yeah? But right now, Pure Vibes are live on the lawn right now.
Mad.
And trust me, you know, so them fully geared up and ready for the War Report anniversary. Look at what we're going to reason. You understand? So, Davda, you stay? You good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Angle your candle, my brother.
So Alan, that don't too talk, you know. It's a shoot, you know. Him not really say yeah or nay. Him ready. Yeah. Itchy. A pound weight over to your left if you feel shampoos, you know. It's your time.
Pure vibe sound. Mad. Born for blood clot war. Left any pussy blood clot. Any one of them. Pantar.
Yeah, hombre. One vice, I done vice, you know. Pure vibes.
A pure vibes. I want to them NJ. I want to them Dafta. Man a bad man.
Yo, pure vibes, wipe them out.
Original sound is original. And not sound like pure vibes.
Pure vibes will sound you a murderer.
Ace. Big bad pure vibes sound. It's the pure vibes. Well, I'm know pure vibes sound. Yeah, me I tell about pure vibes sound. Burn the fire upon them.
Original Chronics representing for pure vibes.
Pure vibes. Dead. Boy, dead.
Hey, boy, you know gunman son. You're pure vibe.
Yeah, man, I see the man, I know the 6 boss representing for Pure Vibes Entertainment.
I mean, I say Pure Vibes Entertainment.
Yo, Pure Vibes. I Eastside I represent.
Pure vibes. Millie Shabarang, so me a spit pure vibes. Can you see that sound here? Bad.
Rod Taylor, I man want big up the big bad sound, Pure Vibes in a London. Big up the whole UK, especially London crew from north, east, west and south. I'm want big up the man like Itchy and them that flash it. Vibes in at the fence. Imago kill a sound. It's Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie. It's Imperial Majesty, Pure Vibes gonna kill us out. Look how long it's slaughtering sound in the dance hall. Murder them here and everywhere, killing them and he just don't care. Jah Rastafari, Pure Vibes a killer dirty sound boy. Jah Rastafari, Pure Vibes him a the general.
And when you walk around, jump on, you know where you run. Pure Vibes just a killing this a dance, yeah. Pure vibes, yes, them rule, it's a dance, yeah. Don't you ever challenge me, cause you can't conquer me. Pure vibes rule the arena, back with you get in the arena. I and I, not deal with no dead. I and I, deal with life. Anywhere you go, they must say Pure Vibes at the Buddha. Anywhere you go, they must say Pure Vibes at the Conqueror. Anywhere you go, they must say Pure Vibes at the Buddha. Anywhere you go, they must say Pure Vibes at the Killer.
Oris, sleepy and listen.
Whoa, Pure Vibes, oh yeah. No jump and can kill your sound. Pure Vibes, put them in a hole. Oh, just remember this sound rule, yeah. And nothing can ever taste this sound, it at the best. Remember all you sound boy, this sound never lose. Anywhere in play, I tell ya, everyone love him, yeah. This sound are the best, it are the best in the West. Pure Vibe sound, don't fret I no sound, yeah. Him just bury them, yeah. From the mark to the cemetery, I tell you, him rule them, yeah.
Cool down your temper. Pure Vibe sound wow. Tell a sound boy for cool down him temper tonight. Boy, yo. Cool down your temper, jump and sound.
Control your temper. Cool down your temper. Sound boy, say control your temper. You can't say I never warned you. No way you can test Pure Vibe sound. No way you can test the champion sound. Pure Vibe sound. You tougher than them sound boy them. Boy yo, control your temper, sound boy. Say cool down your temper.
He's a righteous man. Yes, he's a righteous man. He's a righteous man. When I was a boy, Mama and Papa used to say, you can hear Pure Vibes play. He won't take you away. No, he won't take you away. Now I'm a man. I get to understand. He's a champion sound. He is a champion sound. See, it looks like the sun doesn't shine for I and I, but it does. Seeing Pure Vibes, word sound. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pure Vibes, word sound is gonna kill a sound tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah. Pure Vibes, word sound has taken another sound life. One champion sound I know. No matter how they fuss and go on, because I read these things in prophecy. When a sound is going down and his arms is burning, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth and a sound boy mourning. When a sound is going down and his arms is blazing, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth and a sound boy running.
One of them got dead man out of the land. Oh, I tell you, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every sound shall dead when Pure Vibes kill them, yeah. In a this a contest, so yeah. Pure Vibes rule, oh yeah. I'll hear that song. I'll come around song. Where will you go on that day? I miss a leave with your barrel box boy. I miss a leave with you that sound, yeah. I will not like them sound, no, yeah. Pure Vibes I'll bury you, yeah. Yes. Can't talk to Pure Vibe girls. Oh, yeah. Ruling sound, yeah. Talk of the town sound. Pure Vibes, oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Pure Vibes sound. Killer sing band for me. I miss a kill them in the morning, yeah, and in the night time too. Bury them, bury sing band vibes before them spread.
Boy, your vibes are trouble. You're in trouble. Laba, yeah. Some guy, watch what you play and know where you push your nose. Pure
Sure,
Vibes
Eve.
ready to explode.
How we sounding? We good? Everything alright, Crystal? All them, man. Feel like, all them, man. Good evening, one and all. The bad British sound there, man. It should have the Pure Vibes. So here we go on tonight, people. You're going to get a little bit of everything. Right? Here's some foundation. You're going to hear some juggling. We're going to feature some artists as well. And we're also... what else we going to do?
Yo, you gotta get everything. We have a juggling for the ladies as well, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Phone, you know what I mean? Nah, man, they want the berries again, though. Yeah, man, play the berries again, man. Yeah, man, from intro as well, man. We good.
Now, I shouldn't even be introducing.
Big up each and every one on the live, you know. Good evening, good night.
Somebody
Little
dies.
more, man. You know,
Another one is going down tonight.
Fix things.
So let me big up Inchi and Davda. You don't know, say, it's the pure vibes.
One share the live, people, man. Yeah, man. War report.
Kill. It will.
Hold on, man.
Your vibes are trouble. You're in trouble.
When them a buck up on this sound, like we want them now.
Sound guy, watch what you play and know where you push your nose. Pure vibes ready to explode. Watch your step where you push your toes. Pure vibes is a heavy.
Hold on.
Temptation I go push you on the line. Never play blind. Amount of sound we kill is more than 99. You read it, so go the next in line. Murder now. A little sound white bar.
We're still in the foundation side of the box, you know. Alright? We're not give them everything, but we'll give them 1 and 3. We're not a war report run, you know. They want some foundation, they want some juggling, and they want us to present some new artists. So you're gonna get all of that tonight. Davda, you ready?
Every time.
Hold on, man.
Yeah. This is pure vibe sound.
Brando, you're not there to know.
Pure vibes.
Come to tell. What we tell them now?
Some say they don't love you.
Hold on, man.
But the massive love you. You're the champion. You're the number one.
War report.
We know that you're special. And you have the credentials.
YouTube crew, big up in there. FB.
Kill out them sound boy. Then try to test pure vibes.
What them say?
Pure vibes are the done.
Hold on now.
Pure vibes sound the done. Pure vibes are the done.
Tanto Ice with a big up a Badlands family.
Champion.
Anything is a damn done.
Sound boy.
Different side of pure vibes tonight, man. I'm telling you.
Sound boy.
One share of the life, man.
Pure vibes. Sound. I go murder your jump on tonight. Sound boy. You dare to get out of sight.
Big up my exclusive family, you know. Have the juggler with him, you know.
I go murder your team. We kill a sound now.
Hold on, what? We'll take with time, man. Shampoos upon the lawn. You never war report. Wait, tell them.
Kill a sound, pure vibes, kill a sound, pure vibes, kill a sound now. Murder sound, pure vibes, murder sound, pure vibes, murder sound now. Pure vibes sound is come for kill.
Big up my US family, you know. Yeah.
The world sound is come for murder sound.
Jamaica family.
Because music's so nice, got to play twice. Sweet like sugar, nice like spice. Watch out the fans and just jump and rejoice. Dance all music is their choice. Kill a sound, pure vibes, kill a sound, pure vibes, kill a sound now. Murder sound, pure vibes, murder sound, pure vibes, murder sound now. Pure vibes sound, it come for kill a sound.
Like we warn them from early. You can't build a house without foundation. Right now we're in the foundation part of the box. When we talk about foundation, I could juggle it with something like this.
Pure vibes.
Some of them are ball. I could tell them now.
It's been a long time. Pure vibes killing sound.
Hold on now.
Never stop kill them till them bury in the ground. Yeah, yeah. So let me tell you this sound boy. Killing have to go on this way.
With New York, big up here. Big up all of the damsels. War angels.
No other sound can test pure vibe sound. Pure vibe sound, you know you're the best sound around, yeah, yeah. So let me hear what you have in mind, sound boy.
if you don't respect Pure Vibe sound, let me understand sound boy.
Dab, we now play around with the rhythm, you know. Juggle the rhythm, man.
Pure Vibes are make you bad soul. No sound.
Rock and come in, man. This is War Report, man. The world sound checking, so tell them.
They come to do some killing.
Not tonight.
Killing tonight.
Hold on.
Pure Vibes come to do some disciplining. Disciplining tonight. But still we keep the love light shining. Shining always. Pure Vibes keeps your love light shining.
This is where the song gets bad, you know. What on, Dab?
People.
What on, no?
Pure Vibes keep the feet them dancing. Dancing all night.
Yo, Tony Tough, tell them no.
Let your love light shine before
Level.
man and man.
Big up Lady Fame. Bad artist. Big up all of the sound hydrants on the live. You see this female artist? You have to voice her. She rates Pure Vibes. She said, Pure Vibes, here we go. I can send you some dub plates. I'm going to say, yeah, no problem. We're going to feature up on the live. You see when we play this one, yeah? On our first start, you know? Link up and vice. Davda, you ready for the first one?
Well, this is the world sound, Pure Vibe sound. Big up Inchy, Davda, and big up UK, London, North, South,
Lady
East
Fame.
and West. No sound can test.
Tell them now.
Something told me it was over. Yeah. When I heard that sound boy talking, something deep down in my soul said you're gonna die, boy. When I saw Pure Vibe sound come walking in.
What no?
It doesn't matter what you say now, sound boy. 'Cause you're going to the cemetery.
One share of the life, man.
You see, you're talking too much with the jump and sound, boy. Pure Vibe, they gon' kill you. They gon' kill you. So
I can play that a little bit, man.
See, I was just sitting here thinking, how the bucket cannot tear off your face, yeah. Ooh. And now you're laying in the casket. Your vibes don't play sound, boy. Now the tears are running down your face, yeah. Ooh. And sound boy.
Lady Flames, big up, you know.
You really should've walked away from Pure Vibe sound.
Level Davda. Big up the new sounds in the business. When you voice on your rhythm, always voice a foundation artist. Voice a singer on the original rhythm. When we talk about that, Davda, who we talking about?
Pure Vibe. Kill them sound tonight. Them little dibby boy.
Check with time, make me sound check, man.
Right.
What on now?
Pure Vibes got the handle, sound boys. You got the blade.
Sure.
You don't try to fight Pure Vibes, no. You're gonna need first aid.
That one, you give him a next one. Give him a next one now.
Big up London, North, South, East, West. Kill them sound.
Margo down my artist, big up it up. Later on, man, we're not get there yet.
The crowd. Pure Vibes, I fight them out.
Oh, you mean?
We don't play it on record, yeah. Fighting to the time.
Big up the YouTube, Lord, man. Yo, man, it's full up, yes?
We'll fight.
FB, Lord, big up.
Lord, we've got to get there. Fighting to the time.
One chuckle and Davda.
We have it. We're gonna shoot them now. Pure Vibes is in the dance, yeah. The world sound is in the long whoa. Some sound better leave and go, yeah. A Pure Vibes come to kill. Another dance right now, yeah. So some sound go right your wheel. A Pure Vibes is in the lawn. And I never knew just what this sound can do, but I always thought
I would have milk tray, alright.
Itchy and Davda would come true with a brilliant sound for me and you, yeah. If
If some think we joking now, just try come test the champion.
Willpower, skill, power in the place.
You know, so this is sound we are the best.
Aha!
This is sound place for real.
All right.
Pure vibe, pure vibe, pure vibe, pure vibe.
See, we're gonna play a few more of them and then we step it up, Dav. But here we're going. You see the next one? One of the favorite songs out of the Pure Vibes dub box. We got the London boys, you know. Shawnee B, anyway you're there, big up my brother. Him say when your father war report, I want to hear this one.
Tonight still in, you don't know Johnny's running the dancehall, Godfather. You don't know Pure Vibes.
We have shampoos upon the Lord, man. Big up each and every one.
Big up Dav. Johnny's running the dancehall, Godfather. Say that. Pure Vibes Sound Station.
Different side of the box tonight, man.
Oh, my sound, my sound.
All of my God bless people upon the Lord. Let me see the hands them now. One on.
Just let the truth
manifest again.
Tonight still in, you don't know Johnny's running the dancehall, Godfather. You don't know Pure Vibes, some of the Pure Vibes crew. Big up Incha and big up Dav. Johnny's running the dancehall, Godfather. Say that. Pure Vibes Sound Station. Oh, my sound.
Take with time, man.
My sound.
All who give thanks for life, make we tell them now. What on now?
Just let the truth manifest itself. God's sound was made out of dubs. Forever be to your brother's true love. Cause respect is overdue. What
on now?
So why should a sound boy be ungrateful?
Cause what?
After all these dubs that
we not stop prayers, Joe. You know why?
Sound boys, you never gonna hear no sound as rough as Pure Vibe sound. There never gonna be no sound as tough as the Pure Vibe sound. You never gonna hear no sound as rough as Pure Vibe champion sound. You never gonna clash no sound as tough as the Pure Vibe sound.
Yes, Dav. You know we can play that double till the end, you know. Cause the show bad.
Oh yeah.
Here we go now. We're going to rhythm juggling now. You ready, Dav? Start it this way.
Lord, Lord, Lord.
Let's start with the original artist on the rhythm. What on now?
King of the things on. What King of the things on.
It's you now.
I love to hear your vibes sound play.
Level.
Cause he don't delay.
Level up now. Lady Flame, anyway you there big up. Me now stop say that all night. Davda, I want to juggle some song for the damsels. Make we start it here.
For Pure Vibes, the world song. Big up man like Inch, Davda.
Lady Flame again, hit this.
This is Pure Vibes sound.
Who are playing now?
This is Pure Vibes sound.
What on?
Pure Vibes I love. You so, you're so real. This is Pure Vibes sound.
What on now?
Inchi keep on playing that sweet song made for me. This is Pure Vibes sound. Pure Vibes I love.
Level again, Davda. Sound man. Voice the female artist. Look how many damsels on the lawn. And you're now playing a song for the damsels. I'm going to send for another bad artist from Bristol. Her name's Shalina Music. People, take a listen to this one. When we string up the girls, them forward. Ladies, you ready?
If I had you back in my world,
Hold on now.
I would prove that I could be a better girl.
Shackle, man.
If you let me back in, I will sure enough never let you go again.
Ladies, listen up.
Hey, baby, I was so foolish to ever leave your side. Say
problematic, Davda.
It was me who didn't realize.
In the bad part of the song, them. Hold on, man.
But now I know I need you in my life.
Ladies, you ready?
Your vibes, I need you bad as my heartbeat, bad as the air I breathe. I need you bad, I can take this pain. I'm about to go insane.
Davda, it's ladies' time. Give them a next female artist on the rhythm now.
Oh yeah, killer sound boy, nah 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 nah. Your vibe,
hold on.
We tell a sound boy, nobody put up a fight now. Your sound done. When Pure Vibe sound I play, them I gonna murder you 6 feet underground. Make you silence, dirty sound boy. Pack up your spliced up crate now. Your sound done. When Pure Vibe sound I play, you have to run away tonight. Silence.
Hold on.
Listen, a Pure Vibes kill them on the regular. We murder sound boy from Monday to Sunday.
Hold on again, Davda. You see the next artist we're about to play? A bad artist. Enough of them not voicing him. But this is a bad artist. We can play it one way, but we have it the other way as well. Davda, it's ladies' time, so you know what that means.
Pure Vibe sound, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pure Vibe sound is ever living sound.
So all the little wild angels and the damsels, let me tell you something.
Pure Vibes is the only sound the ladies want and more.
Hold on now.
Pure Vibes is so delicate, so righteous and so pure. Pure Vibes sound, the ladies love you. And guess what, Doctor and Inch love the ladies, them too, boy. Oh yeah, yeah. Pure Vibes never gonna leave you lady.
Never.
Cause your love drive, Pure Vibes crazy. Pure Vibes never gonna leave you lady.
Jamal in that man.
No. Pure Vibes never gonna.
You take me out idiot. Come War Report and not play one local artist. Real African anyway, they big up my brother. You couldn't come here and not play a song from you. Dav, they ready?
Kick it off.
When you talk about War Report, you talk about a platform that gets fights. But we not give up in our life, so I could tell them no.
Tell me some bad mind and grateful. They will
never get us
down. Tell me some bad mind and grateful. Them a circus clown. Tell me some bad mind and grateful. They will never get us down. Tell me some bad mind and grateful.
Watch how real African rub up the rhythm now. Watch it now.
Pure Vibes go and blaze the fire, cause them can't kill your sound. Kill them a country and kill them a town. One until me we want John Brown. Don't this the man, we wear the triple crown. I'ma give the and start them is nowhere to found. No for them chuck off na the island zone. Them are no dog, but the fire left them a own. Pure Vibes run the compound.
That was Ja Melody, you know. Big up Ja Melody, you know. And a real African. Sit in the water, you know. We take our time. Pull out Davda.
Oh yeah.
But them say a Pure Vibes.
Oh, you mean, man? You have to buy some damsel shots, man. You can't be badness all the time. That Ja Melody. We're not playing a Jackie or yeah, Ja Melody, man. Yeah, man, we have a wicked, man. All right. Here we are going back to the script, Davda. Like we give them a next Lady Flame. You ready?
Well, you don't know it's a Pure Vibe sound. I have to give praises to the Almighty One. A God will say, straight, right in.
All of my God bless. I could tell them now.
Pure Vibes.
I now worry, and I now pray.
So na 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 na.
You never let me down, yeah. I now
Pure Vibes now worry.
and I now pray.
Say na 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 na. Jehovah guide me.
Get used to this artist, man.
So when the enemy I try to block you and try to hold you down, no matter what them cannot stop you. Pure Vibes are wear the crown. So keep on treading to the top too. You've got to hold your ground. I know what when them a chat you, Blessings are
What
on
on
you, don't sing.
Level up, though. Look how more we're going into the reasoning. From what day, every time Brando steps up here, he's reasoning with the sound them and asking them why they ain't clashing. Davda, COVID is open. You know when we get for find out? You know when we get for find out, Davda?
Let me send up people. What we tell them, don't bother
we bala wobble. Them get shaky out.
Alright, give me a send up, pure vibes. Na na na, yeah.
Hear it now.
Some son boy, yeah, we below.
Long time. Don't bother with bala.
Yeah, man, you don't know. Magic Float there shall represent for pure vibes. The world sound, you know, you don't know. Selector Inchi and Davda, you know. I mean, I say, yo, big up the whole of UK. North, south, east, and west. You don't know the whole of London, you don't know. Sealer, couldn't be no realer. Let me send up people. What we tell them, don't bother wibble nor wobble.
We tell them.
Alright, give me a send up, pure vibes. Na na na, yeah.
What we find out?
Son boy, yeah, we below. Long time.
Don't bother.
Do not get shaky. Do not get shaky. Whoa, yeah. Yo, some son boy, we see say them and we below. Whoa, whoa.
One
yeah.
and don't bother.
Them shaky. Do not get shaky. Alright. Yo,
what are you?
I tell them, all of the life you're taking, somebody heart is aching. For every wrong move you're making, the man in the mirror is breaking. What go happen then when I your time? When the procedures are calm and rewinding. You count 8 from Pure Vibes 9.
Spade Evans 876, little more.
And don't bother we below, no way. Yeah.
Don't bother with Balal. Oh, God, I've done now. I want to touch a different rhythm, you know. You see this rhythm I'm about to touch people. We call it the creep up. Call it slow deck. You see where this rhythm roll out? A problem. We now give you everything for the rhythm, but we are just give you 1 and 3.
Oh, yeah.
Big up Margadan on the live. Margadan link me and say, yo, Pure Vibes. Me not say you got a war report. I want you to play some song. I say, all right, boss. Don't worry yourself. We're going to introduce some new artists and some new rhythms. When Pure Vibes step on the lawn, it's different, man. We do the thing different. Davda one, kick it off with something like this.
UK, London, North, South, East and West. Pure Vibes are the best. They can't taste.
When Margadan say about Pure Vibes sound.
Hey, Pure Vibes sound is one of a kind. Playing dubs that specially designed.
Take your time, man, and chuckle.
With a good heart and a powerful mind. Pure Vibes is one of a kind. One of a kind. Well, Pure Vibes, now watch the critics make them go and criticize. Cause we know that the limit is the sky.
Them say Friday night is the new Monday night. So walk on, little more Davda.
East and West, Pure Vibes. Smoking on the highest of the islands. That is the only time we get bread in our eyes. Praising the Most High. Earth rightful ruler and we just can't deny. Smoking on the highest of the islands.
War report. Anniversary. 1st of April. You know, so we're always ready. Always strapped. That's how we're to know. We are weird to know. Cause here walk on. We soon fix certain things we see in our WhatsApp group out here. And you know my style already. Alright? So walk on, Davda.
No matter how them try.
Margadan!
Yeah, watch out.
What on, no?
Your vibes just attack them first. No doctor can't save them.
Lord.
Neither no nurse. Tell me some madness if we drive up the hearse. Take up them dead body before it get worse. Your vibes just attack them first. No argue with boy, no quarrel and curse. Inch forward, them have to reverse. Cause a straight gunshot, so them skull have
make you play a little bit, Davda.
Your vibes just attack. Cause that's the best defense. This bag of long talking.
Big up Fire King. Everybody voices the same Fire King. Make we give them a new one to voice on Davda.
When it's Pure Vibes come through, that's not the sound. Dead. No.
Make we give them a new one to voice, no?
Ribby bang a killer sound boy style. Ribby bang a killer sound boy style. Ribby bang a killer sound boy style. Follow me now. Ribby bang me say this style can't spoil. Well, this is pure vibes. They up on the version. We are the champion. We mash up any jump on. Lock down UK and we lock down London. Inchi in my original Dan. We step in on the street, steam chalice in a.
Hold on, Davda. From what I hear the sound in my voice, a bullshit that says, bust with shot and ricochet off the wall. That means you're not killing nobody. A wall you shoot after.
Oh, yeah.
You see, when we fire, we gun Davda walk one.
I want to them. Pure vibes. Davda. Murder where I murder them. Alright.
Slow them for calling Davda.
Pure vibes, a warrior defend, no want no peace. A sound violate and a bullet him receive. Yeah, tell them say we have up the arms, them like a sleeve. And if a song go violate, a pussy will have to go bleed. When we buck them up a headshot. Headshot. Pure vibes, I tell a sound fi pick them burial dead spot. A straight headshot.
Drop the rhythm, Davda.
People sound and Bumbo will know that. Yo, Davda, yo, Inchi. Right for them sing like Inchi. Lord evil, your vibes. Anywhere you call, you a clappy on them. Bama hammer kick like Jackie Chan them. Bad man no run from the ratty van them. You boom down them yard with the buckle bomb them. One in your face, shot in your head dead. One in your face, shot in your head dead. Lie down in your coffee like bed. Rifle rise.
Watch you down your pump bad with him now. Hold on now.
Pure voice. Them no war real chat. Man a bust them head when the tall thing clap. Hit the target, we clot it, we nah miss that. Bullet.
We said Davda. Brando, we said October. What got in October? You see two guys team up. I want to take on Pure Vibes. After the War Report anniversary, we're going to tell you about October. But Davda, make you tell them we're ready for October from now.
Pure Vibes sound. A bad boy sound.
You see October?
You know. Your judgment day coming, Pure Vibes not running. Pure Vibe are the conqueror.
Cause some of them run, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Jaja. Alright, Davda, that's what I want there. Yeah, man. Here we are going. Empire. Empire. Boy, Marvin. Here we are going. People. Brando set up a group with, and I talk about WhatsApp. And what is it? War Report anniversary, though. You set up the WhatsApp group. Marvin with him bright self from Empire. Play a song from My Rhythm. My Rhythm. Marvin left this rhythm alone, right? Just left this rhythm alone. Because you don't want no smoke for the 1st of April, right? So people go and book your tickets because you don't say, if them send some shots, we're going to defend it, right?
Oh yeah.
Davda, make them ready up themselves.
This, without any apology.
With that bandit, Pure Vibes sound with that bandit, yeah.
Make we tell them this from early. You're Marvin.
Bandit, yeah. Because all them other sound they are fraud. Pure Vibes sound, if that bandit, yeah, it can't fit chase them out on the dance.
Read him again.
Bandit, yeah. Because all them other sound they are fraud. Yeah, with that bandit, yeah, hard. We come to run them out on the dance. Watch
what on now?
I said them want to catch me free, but we have the.
Davda, we not ramp with them, you know. We not ramp with them, Davda.
Hey, son, boy, question. How the bumbo clad do you? We and Pure Vibe sound come to slaughter you. How fi lost every single part of you. And from we buy we dub, we only tartar you. We dub a sing, shooby-dooby-doo-be-doo. Sound boy, like a them name Scooby-Doo. And from a pussy this, Pure Vibe skill the crew. Sound a go dead right now.
Hold on, Davda, hold on.
Pure Vibe sound a stutter left body. And got a with a bullet or cut a eye shot down like shutter. Shatter bust your face, bust your whole heart a flutter. Suck your mother till she melt well like she fun. But a Pure Vibe sound a stutter body. And got a with a bullet or cut a eye shot down like.
It could have Marvin. It could have Brother Screw. Davda, make we tell them something like this now.
East and West.
London, North, South, East and West.
First combination for the night.
I mean if you start it. Gunshot a bust inna the house, sell them chest. Alright then, send them come, send them one by one. I make we show them how the pure vibes stay on in town. Send them come, send them one by one. Make we murder sound boy, well me say one by one. And here, send them come, send them one by one. Make we murder sound boy and there's no question again. Send them come, send them one by one. Yo, camera, step in on them face.
Send them headshot. Well, I say send them come, boy. Come face pure vibes gun.
Brando, you never warn them. You never warn them about this bad sound. You never warn them, Brando.
Pure vibe sound.
Tell them no man.
Hey, them a rampage. Your mouth is sick and you went to rot it up in the pandem. Them a move tormented. Kill over son, why we no clown? Have a special device and the sitting extended. Ask anyone around them, we tell you pure vibe sound. Come highly recommended. That sound for oh, them nobody yet. Run up in a pure vibe sound and broke them neck. Sent off talk and check bottle lip we no take. Cause we don't know how one gunshot we connect. That's how we roll like a bubble and run. Tell them say pure vibes are on the herb farm. Sound want to start that before we ban. Pure vibe sound, hear what I go.
Warn them again.
Who
them Here we go, Brando. I gotta touch one more rhythm. Cause we don't want to overdo it. We don't want to empty the clip, you know, and we don't have nobody to shoot after in the real life, you see? But big up the artist singing melody, you know. He was here the other day. So it's only right we feature one and then we gone in on some, you know what I mean, reason, little boy. You see it, Davda? So, we can start it with something like this.
Yo! A pure vibes again. I just saw we start. Anytime, any day.
Ready now.
We play. We all in this dance together, but a pure vibes a murder sound boy forever. Yeah. And we all in this dance together, but a pure vibes a murder sound boy forever. I want pure vibes come murder them sound. Pure vibes you're gonna kill them sound. Watch how you kill sound boy, and it's something special. Pure vibes you're gonna murder sound boy.
They go on like new artists can't voice. Hear this bad ritical right now. Look how you put ritical on rhythm. Listen up.
We murder them, sweetie. Ready? Me no study badness, I'm a bad for this tactical. When we a kill, but no heart, we flick me now, we send me dog go kill. Walk go do it, make smarty read him up, then we do the practical. Is it? Pragmatically, Glock a chip machine, ganja stick a weed, can't track his height, car tank coffee go feel. All jack turn in a jail, the way people a scream, all flat turn in a hill, man a run and a slip, that jack tongue and a spin, bullet box tongue and a kick. Hey, boy, fi murder them, sweetie. Yeah.
I already get the call about the 1st of April, you know. Me and them a group up on a Vice 1 and 3 customs. Wanna ready up yourself, you know? Me hear about everything, man. The artists them link me.
Oh, yeah.
But they rate my sound, so them link me and tell me, say, yo, Itchy, ready up yourself. I say, all right, you just walk one dav dog.
Mark 10s, and I make them know. Yo, we not inna the loud mouth thing, we not inna the crowd mouth thing. We make them disappear, nobody don't know about him. I wanna make girl shout him, I never hear about him. Pure vibe, pop up a weapon and a big thing. We see the enemies a come and them a plan and them a make trap. We are not up if we go step in and not dead trap. Fully automatic where we are.
Juggle, man.
I don't know.
Who not get your tickets?
Them can't fly.
Who not get your tickets?
Murder them sound. This train don't carry no backbiter. Don't carry no.
Who not book your tickets and get your tickets?
Don't carry no.
I see the 1st of April.
That one that them. Something not gonna happen tonight. Man a burn corruption and confusion and a burn them dirty life. So now go there tonight. Righteousness.
Now people are message me and say, yo, Pure Vibes, when you touch the battlefield. I say, yo, you are gone. October. So you see October, damn dog.
Watch it. Blood clot return.
Walk down pon the pussy one look like firm. Ground them a go down in a something like firm. We no want people don't learn. Jump out I vehicle, breathe your skin burn. Pussy where you come from, we no concern. Baby, you with the community. You damn
Level Davda. Last year we went Dream Weekend. This year we just away upon the call and we gone again. May we fly out. Until June, we have 4 or 5 dates internationally. We say Pure Vibes is the world sound for a reason. Davda, make we tell him now.
Real jug, rough up foreign, fuck up yard. Hey, Pure Vibes are the real juggle lord, like my bad bits. So the angle from my gun broad. Hey, Pure Vibes are the real jug lord. Hold on me tongue yard. Hey, Pure Vibes are the real jug.
Davda, when you talk about new sounds, you have to mention Pure Vibes, right?
Watch it. All me need a thing full and get a bad driver. Enshella, spenshella, man a drop like what? Top striker, Pure Vibes, top striker. Hear me now, Pure Vibes. And we gon' clout it. Swear to God that don't care if your body in your place and nobody around here. 32 in the clip and every cup of coin share. I'm a fly, belly bus, pad the coin tear.
Hey, easy now. Easy now. Hold on, Davda. We soon get into... Is it? Brando, you touch this rhythm. But me all going, just have to play one song off this rhythm. And then, is it? And then we're gone in a part of the show where we kind of dedicate to some of the artists that we're working with. You see me? So here we are going. Davda, I want to play this. And yeah, make them hear this one.
Ace!
I requested.
Bad Pure Vibes song. You know what I think, say?
Pure Vibes! Some boy I make pure noise!
Inchi! Davda, big up yourself. Yeah, man, a sound boy dead, you know me I tell about. Bang! You know what things setting on the general of a big up himself anyway in the universe, you know.
Kaboom!
I kill sound. I you know say skull burst.
Yo!
Hey, son, beast.
But this song you one shot. One shot on the rhythm.
Hey! Pure Vibes. Boy dead in the buckle. Step up on them in the war. I rockle them, I rockle.
Pure Vibes, when I swing, don't shackle. Them
oh, look at defend themselves. Make me tell them now.
Pure Vibes song. That up your boss and it a shot like 14 shooter at the shooter. We kill some son and we no need a tutor. Pure Vibes no mix with none of them baboonia. And when we play that dub, your boy a bury from them tuna. Me have them gyal check me right now on a Uber. So she want to ride it like a scooter, like a soda. Pure Vibes, what's the gun? We sight the intruder. No boy
when we gun fire, I don't know.
That one ya go so. Bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom. Hey, Pure Vibes, boy I run up them mount, we no fear them. Bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom.
Think a piece of son.
Bang, boy you chat up them mouth.
Well, a Pure Vibes them a make the most up here the weekend fire shop lots.
Hold on man, let it play.
All of me thugs them strap machine crease. When you hear ya now, one general a speak. King of Kingston condemn no discreet. Hustle the money not.
Watch out, killer still bad. Watch out, killer still bad.
After the bees, I done dogs with the crocodile teeth. But some go doing the normal, touch what them in a formal. Lever, Pure Vibes them deadly in the dance hall. Kill some sound in a sorry, and we kill sound in the carnival. Don't test the Pure Vibes sound, cause them is a killer.
Bang, boom,
boom.
It's cool no doubt though. Alright, make a second back down the live again. Make a second back down the live again. Big up Spade 876. Big up Soul Stereo, you know, Rico. You been playing this artist and I say, yo, me advise some of the songs them. So here we go on. See this last part of the show here, or this showcase, we're gonna play some of Spade's tune. We also have a multiple screws to play as well, so look how more you're gonna hear that. Davda, I could start with something like this.
Yeah, you mean Pure Vibes, the world sound. You don't know your boy Spade 876 this, you know.
Look a bit of everything tonight, man.
Davda. Yeah, you mean big up the whole of UK, London, North, South, East and West. Cause you don't know, you know, Pure Vibes sound are the best.
Goodbye, goodbye,
what on now?
Goodbye, sound. Bye, bye, sound. Bye, bye, you are dead. Pure Vibes.
Spade, pick up yourself each and everywhere.
Tonight you're gonna die. Bye, bye, sound. Bye, bye, you are dead.
dead. Pure Vibes is playing. Tonight you're gonna die. Pure Vibes is playing.
Dab, anytime you're ready now. I could juggle some spade, no?
Any song, man. Whoa, 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 yeah. Not a mercy. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I don't like to play. I don't like to do. But that you play. Please don't, boy. Please lock off that. A Pure Vibe sound, run the clash. If you should keep it on. We're gonna leave you in a misery. Please don't, boy. Please lock off that.
And my request, alright.
Sound, run the clash. If you should keep it on. We're gonna leave you in a misery. Just keep it up. 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 And see what happens to you. Yeah, man. You lose. 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 Your sound is dead. You. Pure Vibes just kill you.
Spade anyway, you're that big up it up. Introduce some new artists to the place, man. Sugar Dab though.
You know Pure Vibes are the best, South, East and West. You know Pure Vibes are the best. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Man sound like Trevor Sparks, no? What on?
Just play for me and let the clash begin. You are the sound that will light your hearts within, yeah. And I know that you're a killer in disguise. Just play your dubs and tonight the sun will die. Pure Vibes is the sun.
We got multiple scrolls upon the lawn. Another bad artist from Bristol. People, I want you to take a listen to this bad tune. Hear this. Wanna hurry up and voice him.
Dab, Pure Vibe.
You ready now?
Pure Vibe, them a architect. Plan and build for this. With a auto tech, pussy you mark for that. When life fit take, one name half a step. This rifle make boy piss and hide under bed. Batty boy for dead, sick on them off the meds. Multiple skill represent for Pure Vibe sound. The world sound. Tell some come around, don't fuck around. Big up the whole of UK and the whole of London. North, east, south and west. No pussy test. Read him up, make me frig it up. The world sound, Inchy. Dab, Pure Vibe. Hear me now? Pure Vibe, them a architect. Plan and build for this. With a auto tech, pussy you mark for that. When life fit take, one name half a step. This rifle make boy piss and hide under bed. Batty boy for dead, sick on them off the meds. Pan different kind of meds, look pan the dams with them. Pure Vibes now go bend, fit any farmer thing. Nah take no check, must see some dunga send. Which kind of beg, me and them nah no friend. Bar style for spend, we'll laugh off of them. Pussy them can't defend, nothing them talk to feds. Pure Vibes beat it till it bend like Gargamel. Trigger finger swell, bomb fling over fence. Attack in offense, if them cause offense. Murder them pon them ends, cause them have weak defense. When they have the rise, the 6 pants on a trouser leg. Pure Vibes sound, if it's killing you willing. Long time we a do this. Pure Vibes, them guns, them all bout. We kill a sound boy in a minute. From the start, the beginning. Blood a run, we make some boys collabor. So tell them if it's killing you willing. Long time we a do this. Pure Vibes, them guns, them all bout. We kill a sound boy in a minute. From the start, the beginning. Blood a run, we make some boys collabor.
Yes. 3 songs, Brandon, and we're gone in the reason, see? Alright. Requesting. So you are going to request. You sure you go first? Alright, yeah man. We're good, Dab. Anything you say?
Original Chronics representing for Pure Vibes. And we have to big up Inchy and Dafda. See?
Requesting
and we have to
crew.
big respect to the whole UK. North London, South London, East London, West London. East. This is the original Chronics from Spanish Town, Jamaica.
Requesting crew.
Pure Vibes rocking.
Simmer down the live a little bit before the reason.
Rocking again. Don't let them know.
Where we forward from?
Yeah. Original Pure Vibes sound from London City. The whole of UK rocking. Pure Vibes in your area. every day. Hey, sound try test pure vibes and it now got pretty. We murder sounds in every city. When we play, people must feel nice.
Ready.
And I think pan after that, El Jamana. London where we born and that's where we forward from. No, so we no rampant time for nice obsession. Well, if you're happy and you love it, beg you push up your hand. Strictly cultural play per nice station. Big up ones like Dav Dan, the 1 inch dan. Tell them Mr. Crana dance all original. Never send no sound for gully down hospital. We kill a sound up in the north a dance all original. Another one down in the south a dance all original. Another one over in the east a dance all original. We murder sound over in the west a dance all original. Should I know say pure vibe sound a real marshal? If I dance at school, we are the principal. Sound guy test, we wake it the funeral. Murder sound once again. The amount of the plate that we play, I know we well official. Sound guy test, we keep the funeral.
Alright.
We read Bible, read Bible, read Bible, read Bible.
Dab the one more. And then we're gone, you know. Reasoning. Here we go. Big up my bridging terrain. Big up my bridging terrain. Mr. DJ Bloods. He's a real youth, you know. And when we was voicing this song, he gave us the idea. So we can't play this song and not big him up, you know. DJ Bloods, terrain, anywhere you're there, brother. Big up yourself. You see this? We call this Blueprint. Dav, they ready?
Big up, Pure Vibe Sound, the world #1 sound.
Blueprint soon.
Dab, all of London, King of the One, Sedan. Wheel and soul, so.
Last one before the
Big
reasoning.
up the Pure Vibe Sound, the world sound. Selector Inchi and Davda, you know. Big up on yourself. Wailing Soul, Yellow Man. This is a special, a sample, and a blueprint, you know. Wailing Soul and Yellow Man.
Yeah, man, we have good soul, you know.
Kick it.
Rock it. Pure Vibe Sound.
Boy, sound is dying.
This is some Blueprint.
Son boy, you think a sound clash, this and you funeral spot. Oh yeah. Son boy, you think a sound clash, this and you funeral spot. Look at that. Son boy, you think a sound clash, this and you funeral spot. Your vibes kill that. Son boy, you think a sound clash, you get a coof cuff. Look at that.
Sound killing, sound dead on the spot. Sound killing, sound dead on the spot. They say whether you're white, whether you're black, sound boy, you must get a shot. Pure vibe, I kill you on the spot. You select a jump on the map. Sound boy, we are kill you on the spot. We are kill you on the spot.
Yeah. But when you jump on there tonight, your vibes are kill that.
Hey, stop down. Calm back down the live a little bit, you see? Rando, you say?
Yeah. Check. Here what you do for me. What? Sense me in a crisis, that's how you go? Alright, here what you do. Let's find one more shot for me. Remember, let's run outside quickly for 2 seconds. Let's find one more shot, yeah? Ease up that rhythm there. Let's give me one more shot. Alright? I'll fall back in a 1 minute 30 second.
In the man of a combination, Dabda. Get my next one. You ready?
Yeah, this is the original Gargan, Colonel Campbell.
Some songs, man.
And I'm very
mean?
proud to present to you the big international sound called Pure Vibes. Big up Selector Inchi and Davda. Big up the whole of London, me tell you about North, South, East and West.
Showcase different, right?
This is to the hard way. Colonel Campbell alongside Al Campbell.
Yes, Colonel, we are going to mash them down and kill them sound.
Kick it. Dre.
What are them, Jane?
Kill them.
Right.
Murder them. Again and again.
Make us more some song now. Combination again.
Dre.
Right.
You come with your sound, but I know Pure Vibes will mash you down, yeah. Him going cut you down, yeah. Sound boy, if you alone come, we going mash you down, mash you down.
Special guest.
Don't come, yeah. Tell them something, I'll come.
We are go kill them sound one by one, kill them sound 2 by 2, kill them sound 3 by 3. Now ease up, we now ease up.
Again.
Right, Davda, you're moving whiskey.
Original Gargan, Garnet.
Like you're ready for the 1st of April already.
Present to you.
Not tonight.
The big international stone call. Pure Vibes. Big up selector Inchi.
Big up everybody on the live.
Big up the whole of London, me tell you about
Body
north,
festive.
south, east and west. I know something. This is to the hard way. Colonel Campbell, alongside Al Campbell.
Yes, Colonel, we are gonna mash them down and kill them sound.
Kick it, Dre.
What are them, Jane?
Kill them.
Right.
Murder them. Again and again. Pure Vibes. Make them meet the end.
Here it again now.
Right.
You come with your sound, but I know Pure Vibes will mash you down, yeah. Him going cut you down, yeah. Sound boy, if you alone come, we going mash you down, mash you down. If you alone come, yeah.
Ready.
Tell them something, I'll come.
We are go kill them sound one by one.
One to the Don Campbell and blasted.
Kill them sound 3 by 3.
Peter Honeygill combo. You know, rate the combo again. Oh, you have too much. All right, cool. Cool.
Give them that one. Give them that one.
Number one. We now ease up. Pure Vibes the champion. What you say, Colonel?
What on now?
Lord, Dre. Kill them Pure Vibes sound. The whole world sound.
Hey, Davda. Hey, Brando, you're prima box, you know. The code one. What more combo again?
Bless up Inch and Davda and all Pure Vibes Massive and crew. Bless up the whole of the UK, you don't know.
Last one.
North, London, North, West, East and South. Peter Honeygill and Dan Campbell, we are singers.
Yeah. Kill us sound white tonight.
You say we say. Ready.
The people there.
There is a change of attitude when you hear them. It's like the way a sunny day makes it right. Glad to have found a sound that makes your life worth living. You can be sure that they will treat you right. Pure Vibes, yeah. I don't care what they say, and I like Pure Vibes. Plays the best music time after time, Pure Vibes. Then come to blow out the sound boys' minds, Pure Vibes. Yeah. Step up, Mr. Dan Campbell.
Oh yeah. Pure Vibes come for kill a sound boy. Shouldn't try come test with tonight. You really think you got a chance now, boy? You better think again. You're going too bright. Pure Vibes is gonna murder you. Then tell all your friends. Yeah. Sound boy, you done. We're gonna make you run. Pure Vibes come for murder you tonight. But you want come test Pure Vibes.
Hey. Nah, get them no more, Davda. You know them a pre, man. Nah, get them no more.
East.
Nah, get them no more.
All right, give me the rhythm now. Yeah, man, bad rhythm. Why, Davda? He's a smart lad, you know. He's a smart lad. Come like here pre the program. You know, them short time business they can't work, you know. Man, we get a buckle for them thing there, you know. If we go with short time and bookshelf for them thing there, you know. So see how far with some heavy rhythm. Welcome to everybody, the new Friday night on the Monday night. Yeah, man, big up everybody. Well shampoos in them yard. We'll get back on the program this week. Everything is up and running again. All right? Anytime I'm gonna take another 1 week break, I'm gonna try and tell you in advance. I'm gonna try and give you some notice, so I don't know ball out like Dovey. All right, but big up everybody on the check-in viewing right now from all over the world. Big up the YouTube corner. Big up the FB lawn. Big up everybody WhatsApping. Saying, yo, Brando, the vibes mad right now. Trust me. So big up the Pure Vibes family live inside the building right now. You know what I mean? Inchy and Davda. Yeah, man. Live and direct on the War Report. And it's a pleasure to have you guys back in the studio. You know what I mean? And officially on the vibe of your own show.
Yes, man.
As we always said, that we'll get there.
Yeah, man, nothing before it's time.
Nothing before the time. We always said, yo, we'll get there. And we always talked about the planned strategy, right? Because we've been reasoning from Woy. You understand?
Right.
From Foul Cup days.
Yeah, right.
You understand?
Yep.
When you say, yo, I say, all right, well, I could see what I go on. I could test the thing and, you know what I mean? And one thing, what I have to say is that you're a good listener. And a good listener is a good learner. Respectfully. Because sometimes you tell a agent, say, yo, right, man, I can say, boy, no, but more time, I find that you listen and take the advice and chuckle. And now we see fantastic things happening. You know what I mean?
Man. Yeah, man. Big up all the mentors as well. You know, there's a good few of them.
There you
and
go.
Big up the people that's just gravitated to the sound and the work that we're putting in as well, car.
Right.
You know, nothing's possible without you lot. So, man, there's a respect to each and everyone that's supporting Pure Vibes and liking what we're doing right now.
That is another plus sign. You have to show gratitude. You understand? That is something very important. You have to show gratitude for who was there for you in the earlies. You understand? Yeah? So that's a very good thing. I respect that and I rate that. You know what I mean? So from then till now, a lot's been happening, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
a lot has been happening.
Definitely, man. Obviously, since the clash, or the online clash in 2019 or 20, whenever it was, we just made some serious trads and just take this thing a bit serious. We saw that there was a lane that wasn't being occupied, so we thought, all right, cool. Make a run with that and see what I go on. So after COVID, we got serious, started voicing some songs and, you know, when you're juggling and all of that, your voice may be a 1 or 2 song, but when you're getting serious about this side of the business, you have to voice some serious songs and put some jugglings together. And if you could see with us, we don't roll out no regular rhythm. We try to do our thing irregular to stand out and be different. So, you know that go already.
Well, we can see that and we can hear that. You know what I mean? And we can hear, like, you know, some authentic shots being put in the box. So you can see that you're thinking about it. And that's what you got to do. You got to think about things, you know what I mean, and put things into perspective and see how you're going to create the balance, you know what I mean? Because remember, you're out there playing out, juggling, doing the party thing, and also, you know what I mean, dealing with that hardcore side as well. So it's a balance.
Definitely. And it's finding that balance and making sure that you cover all bases, which is not always easy, but
yeah,
it's something that we're trying and it seems to be working right now. But we've got some good mentors around us that are advising us, and obviously, as you said earlier, we're people that kind of take on talking, and sometimes you have to take beating and learn from it. So we're always open. We have a growth mindset. It's not like it's fixed and say we're gonna stick with this now. We're open to certain things. So certain time when certain people present ideas to us and suggestions, we take that on board and make sure that certain things are happening. We just make it happen. We're not really in the talking. You don't see us on social media like that. We just do the do, and that's what it's about. Putting in the work and don't talk about what you do, just execute.
You have to do the do.
Yeah, man, and execute. It's all about execution.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, after the clash with Fully Equipped, I mean, that was a big clash. You know what I mean? And everybody, you know, kind of gravitated to it and kind of gave the both of you a lot of respect as young sounds, you know, that actually came forward and done the clash.
Yeah, man, big up Fully Equipped each and every
you know
time.
What I mean? So that Fully Equipped Pure Vibes clash was actually, you know, it was a very good entertaining clash.
Yeah, and you know what, it was an exposure to this side of the business.
Right.
Because it's all good voicing dubs, but you have to have a certain...
Right.
You know what I mean? So we had to get back to the drawing board, work on that. And since then, we've played alongside Addis, Observer, Willpower, Natural Affairs, Soul Stereo, King Shine, SMB. The CV's just got long.
So my next question is, you didn't really feel a way losing that then, or did you?
Nah, because it's always a lesson. I don't believe in losing. I believe in lessons.
Yeah.
Because no one's perfect. But if you have a growth mindset, you're always open to learning. So I see it as lessons alone.
And
And that's why we're able to bounce back. Because it's always lessons.
Yeah, I know you're a little bit disgruntled though.
Certain things happen. You learn from them, and you make sure them things don't happen again.
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
and we move from it. You let it go and then move forward.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, sometimes you have to let it go. You understand? And that's another thing as well, that you have to have the growth to let things go. Because if you carry things in your heart, you're just gonna, you know what I mean? You're gonna weigh yourself down.
And this is it.
You understand? So if you weigh yourself down for the wrong, you know what I mean? You're just kind of not really moving forward. You're kind of stuck and boy, say, boy, we lose that and rare. Because, since then, you know what I mean? You've gone on to a lot of good things.
Definitely, man.
Whole heap of good things.
Yeah, man. And as I said, where we've played internationally, we've been everywhere.
Give us a little rundown of some of the places and some of the things that you've done.
We've done Dream Weekend last year. We're just waiting for the call back for this year. We've got Malta twice in a month, Portugal, France, Ibiza, Marbella, Turkey. What else? We've got a call for Antigua, done Grenada. So it's not like we're just wasting time. We're actually doing the do.
On the move.
Yeah, and we done.
It's a Boja business. On the move.
We done Notting Hill Carnival last year with yourself.
Yes.
Saxon Sound as well as Volcano Sound. So festivals as well.
That was a good response.
Yeah, and festival documenting everything as well, which is very important because we got part of the sound, man. Nowadays, my advice to you is document what you do.
Of course.
Right? Because it's all good saying I did this and did that, but
you can't see nothing.
When people Google you, they can't find you. So it's important that you document what you do. All right? It could be audio, it could be visual. More importantly, visual if you can. Invest in yourself. If you're going to spend £1,000 on a buju or 500 on a Cape button or whatever it might be, you can buy yourself a camera and invest in yourself. You see me?
True.
So
Very true.
To all of the sound man them.
Very true.
My advice is to invest in yourself. It's all good buying dubs, but document what you're doing.
Yeah. How important do you think it is to juggle and be able to clash? Because we have this discussion a lot of times, and certain times we're in groups and we see a lot of people passing a whole lot of remarks and rant, but you as a man that plays out a lot and that is willing to clash, you let me know the importance that you find that it is to can be able to do the both.
I can juggle 7 days a week, but I could probably only clash 1 day a week.
Right.
That's to break it down. And I'm getting paid juggling each and every day for the sound, and we reinvest it in the sound.
Right.
But clashing doesn't come across that often for me to make sense to say, I'm going to invest so much time. So when promoters come at me and say, oh, I want to book you, I said, all right, this is my price because I'm going to have to give up the juggling dates. So if you can cover that juggling date for that weekend or whatever it might be, cool, we can clash. But I'm not going to take a clash if it's not certain and the juggling dates are there, which is constantly bringing in money to the sound. So we can reinvest the sound in positive things and push the sound forward. So all of the things that you see we're investing in, it's all because of the fact that we're juggling, we're putting the money back in. We got our own studio. You can see Davda mixes dub plates. We invested in camera. We document what we do. You see us in our branding. Everywhere you go, you see it's pure vibes, pure vibes. It could be tracksuit, it could be hoodie, it could be... I have jackets now, to us. And we invested in ourselves. So people, when you're doing these things, especially to sound man, them, it's all good having dub plates, but you must invest in yourself. If you take anything from tonight, it's to invest in yourself, right? And just put your money where your mouth is and just make things happen. So I'll go dub plates, but you have to document what you're doing. All right? That's the gem and give you lot tonight.
No, but branding is definitely important. And also, with the juggling thing, you're also creating a fan base as well. You know what I mean? Because if you say you're a predominant clash sound and you're clashing once every 2 years, your fan base, what happens? How do you interact with your fan base a week time if you're only clashing?
And this is the thing, that's why we juggle a lot. And you know what I mean, people will gravitate to us. We're very humble guys. We just put in the work, we do our job, make sure we entertain people. You know what I mean, we're always approachable. People coming to us all the time asking for help. We give them the help, we give them advice, but not everybody takes it. That's their choice. But we're still open to that. We always support those around us that ask for help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's always been a pure vibes, clean heart, clean energy, and the real way. That's pure vibes.
How do you see the clash scene right now?
I see it's picking up, which is good. We're seeing a lot of clashes coming up, which is good. You know what I mean? And I think people are open to seeing clashes. It's just the right type of clash that they'll gravitate to. Do you know what I mean?
What would you describe as a right type of clash?
I would say, I don't like to separate it, but two of the juggling sounds
Mhm.
that are active, people will come out for one clash, I think.
Okay. And what about like a hardcore sound and a juggling sound? How do you see that?
That could work as well, but they have to be in demand. It's people that want to see them do that, and people will come out and support you as well. I think they'll be interested in that. Some people want to see us clash, and yeah, we're open to that.
This was another thing that we was discussing in the group the other day as well, is that would your juggling fans come and support you at a clash?
I think they will come out for a one clash, not as often as juggling, but for something different once in a while. I think they'll step out and come out for that.
Okay, because that was the thing that people were saying, well, don't watch a man juggling crowd because when they clash, you're not going to get that crowd ain't coming, etc., etc.
Yeah, I think for one, people are open to clash, you know, 'cause remember COVID changed a lot.
Mhm.
But what hasn't kind of materialized is the fluctuation of clashes.
But I think they'll come out to more than one if it's the right one, like what you're
Yeah,
saying.
if it's the
So
right
where
type of
you're
clashing,
saying
yeah.
a 1 and 2, I feel like if you have 3 decent clashes, that is interesting enough to get them out. It's possible they go forward.
Definitely, and some people are open to that. And it's just the format maybe of the clash, so you might have to include a 45 round.
Well, that is something that, you know, is another topic within itself. You know what I mean? We had that discussion, and a lot of people were saying that a 45 clash should be, a 45 round should be in it as well.
Yeah,
You
and
know
that's
what I mean?
that's fine.
To break
but
it
also,
down.
But also the soundmen them have to voice some female songs.
Yeah.
That people know, and some, you know what I mean? I put a juggling
Yeah.
together of about 4 or 5
Mhm.
female shots.
Well, the
Danzos
yeah.
know.
Well, the demographics has changed, isn't it?
Yeah, that too as well.
Different people are shubbing out now, and it's not like one time before, innit?
That's
You
true.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're looking for that original thing where a lot of those things have changed. A lot of those people that ain't even going nowhere.
That's true as well. So
a lot of them people are not even going anywhere.
Definitely.
Them that's try to trick people. They're not going nowhere.
And also,
all right,
and
all them do, them sit down on Facebook and pass remarks like Trevor Sparks. That's all. A lot of them ain't going nowhere. Let's get it right.
That's true, but with the remarks, you just turn that into negative into positive, and they say, "Yo,
That's right.
That's people's opinion.
And
Some
then
of
you-
it might be true.
Right.
Some of it might not be.
Right.
And you just make use of that.
So
part.
you'd have to work with who actually turns up.
This is it as well.
You understand? So like I said, the format definitely has to be a bit more compatible, I should say.
Definitely.
For who's going out now, because it's changed.
Definitely.
And if you're gonna be in the clash scene and you're gonna invite your people, them are gonna want to hear it in a more of a jazzier format.
Yeah.
If you understand what I mean.
They might want a female round.
But nothing
or
lasts. Yeah.
Or you might want
You know what I mean?
a couple dub plate rounds and you mix it up.
Right. So looking at that, moving forward now, I mean, like, you know, these are the things that we have to start doing, like, you know, the one-on-ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The young sounds them out like yourself are willing to clash, which is good. Because remember that, you know, there's a set of sounds that are there and ain't really clashing, all right? And then you've got your people like yourself now that are in it and willing to do it. But it's got to be done right, innit?
Definitely. It has to be done
You understand?
right.
It definitely has to be done
That's what
right.
makes sense.
In the sense of making people roll out and be this, because I know people do love entertainment. They do love clash. War Report Anniversary showed me that. You know what I mean? Whereas they enjoyed the juggling, right? Because remember, you went juggling, you know.
Yep.
Right? Let's talk about the anniversary. Yeah, man. You went juggling.
Yeah.
Whereas in some of the sounds them done went dub plates right through.
But I know what they're gonna do this year. They're gonna forward and juggling and do exactly what I did last year. It worked.
But
we know the other side.
But then better.
So you got entertaining it, and we work on entertaining whoever's in front of us.
Right.
So if it means,
So tell me something.
Yeah.
When you saw the hardcore dub plate juggling in the War Report dance last night,
brother, you to be an idiot.
what did you think to yourself?
I said, what are these guys doing? Like, we do this each and every weekend, so I was thinking, the people ain't moving. Let's give them something that they're familiar with and try and move the people. And then that's it. So as a selector, you need to know what you're doing. And that's the importance of playing out week in, week out. That helps the different environments. You do christenings, weddings, corporate functions, hardcore dances, juggling dances, everything. So we have a broad range of experiences to call upon when you're in different situations.
Yeah, because that made so much sense, because I'm not gonna lie, Inchi. I stand up on the sideline, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you know. I stand up on the sideline, you know. And me bex in a bridging. Me I say, yo, so hold on there. So nobody now look at my crowd. I'm not gonna lie. I was, yo, me around there screw. I say, yo, so hold on there. Cause you know, like when you have a crowd, remember, me have a laptop, you know. Remember, me have my song, them remember, so me can't do the thing, you know. I'm nearly go, so boom, I'm string up my things, you know, and get busy, you know, cause, you see me? Cause I'm saying to myself, so yo, if you're gonna look at a crowd and dismiss them and still do what you want to, even though you can see what's going on, it's like, it's very frustrating to watch.
Yeah, man. And that's why people gravitate towards, because they know that when we turn on, they're going to get a vibe and be entertained, and that's what it's about.
So when you touch on with a Bob Marley, I'm see 4 corner. I say, yo, Jano Star, I eat.
But that comes from different experiences and playing in different venues and different people and entertaining a wide range of people. When you get that experience at certain time or any time, you can call on it. Do you know what I mean? So Dabda's only young. Dabda's what, you're 23 now, innit? So Dabda's been on the sound for nearly 4 years in December.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? He's been growing.
What I'm say, look at throwback picture with Dabda. Dabda like one juvenile. Around one place, around one part.
Yeah, man, Dabda's been growing, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
And again, he's somebody that's very open to feedback.
Yeah, for
open
real.
to feedback. So that very much helps.
No, that's good. That's good that you have a selector that can listen as long, as well as yourself. You know what I mean? Because obviously you've still got to listen to certain things
100%,
as well.
100%.
You know what I mean? So it's good when the both of you can take the telling, and you know what I mean. The energy can only go forward and get better. You understand?
Definitely, but it's very important when you're to all the soundmen as well. When you're recruiting a younger selector, you have to create an environment where they're comfortable to play music.
That's right.
And you don't judge them. Because I've seen some older selectors and a younger selector. You might make a mistake and it's and it's like you're a team, innit? So if you make some mistake, you cover for it, vice versa.
Yeah.
And you fix it.
Yeah, you got to
That's
talk
how you
about
grow.
it.
You know what I mean? So there's always an open feedback and open dialogue both ways. Dabda gives me feedback, I give him feedback. And that's how we grow as a team.
Yeah.
So that's why more time is telepathic when we're playing music.
Well, it's fair to say last year that, you everybody said, boy, Pure Vibes Tech War Report anniversary last year. I mean, how did that make you feel amongst being with, the top guns? You know what I mean? The lineup was very heavy.
But you know what it is? For me, it's not about who take the night. It's about entertaining the people in front of you.
There you
they
go.
come first.
Right.
So if you're playing for yourself, you're not doing your job as a selector because you're booked to entertain. So I'm grateful for the opinions. We respect that, and humbly we take that on board. But first and foremost, it's about entertaining the people in front of us, and that's the most important thing. Without them, we're nothing.
Well, entertainment is number one, bro.
Boy.
That comes first.
Yeah, and that's something that we had to learn.
You understand?
As time's gone.
Entertainment is first and foremost. And we did say that from the get-go, that War Report is an entertaining dance. You understand me? It's a dance where, as you can see, the people they want juggling and they want, you know what I mean? Cause they like
one or two dubs as well, word throw and all of that.
Well,
and more time is entertainment. I'm sure with a couple word throws, I think tickets buy already. For the first time, you know what I mean? I know the tickets they buy.
Well,
people are like out on shops and I buy 1 or 3 tickets.
Well, they know they're gonna get entertainment. They're gonna be there.
And this is what it's about.
And that's what it's about. Entertaining first. So it's not about like, you understand? It's about entertaining. And obviously, competitiveness is what, people, that's a part of the thing. People like that as well.
Definitely.
They like a bit of competitive vibes. I look at, you know what I mean? I look at stone throw over there, so.
Yeah, as long as no one's, but I say, some people take it to heart, but it's music.
It's music.
It's music and it's entertainment.
Music and it's vibes at the end of the day.
And it's what the people them want.
Yeah. I mean, last year, the vibe was mad.
Yeah, we know that. And right now, we know the man, them are ready up. Them are Vice 1 and 3 customs.
What you say? You hear that already?
We hear that already, bro. We don't want to go on already, Because everybody shoot after Pure Vibes. Watch.
You think so?
I tell you. Yeah, man. My name I call enough, man.
Why do you think that?
Me know. The man tell me already, I know what I do. Science. Yeah, man.
So you definitely feel like people are gonna. You definitely feel like they're gonna go for Pure Vibes.
Of course. Namas.
I know that but not like how you know that. Obviously, you're standardly gonna be prepared for that anyway.
They can shoot what they want. I'm focusing on the people in front of me.
Right.
So if the people in front of me are hearing dub plates and they're not moving, I'll play my 45s. I still use a 45 and clock them if I need to. It depends, innit? It all depends on the night.
It is all in the aid of entertainment. All right?
Of course.
All right, let me talk about this full equipped and Pure Vibes thing.
Yes.
Is this dance going to be something that we can see in the public, in the sense of in a dance? Because obviously the first one was an online situation because of the vibe and the pandemic and everything that we was in. Is there going to be a live dance? Are you willing to do a live dance? Because I've a lot of,
Brando, you can't answer me that question because
Why?
we're in the same group. The question was posed earlier this year, and I said we were ready like yesterday.
No, but guess what? That was a group.
Yeah,
the group consists of about 70 people.
All right, we're all people. You know,
This
we don't shim. You know that.
Right. This is
we
the
don't
world.
shim, so I don't need to say no more.
Right.
When we get linked 1-on-1, it can work, yeah, man. Anything or anything.
So you are prepared to do the Clash live?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the people want. We give the people what they want. It's all about them, innit?
Okay.
It's what the people want.
Right. That's why I like how we talk things for our report. If you notice, I'm barely talking in a WhatsApp group, How much time you see people at me and you don't see me respond. This is where I talk. You understand? I don't talk for me not like the lily crowd business. A big crowd me like.
Man, yeah, man. It's all about the people. So if the people
I
want
some
that,
talk.
Yeah, if the people want that dance, then they get that dance.
So, right, that's why I have to ask you. Here, are you prepared? So like how you tell me, say you're prepared for that now. Good, because sometimes you hear some different thing and some different thing. So that's why I'm saying I'm going up front and I'm asking you, would you do that dance?
Yeah, man. It's
documented.
It's been documented. Last time I got you asked me, who else me want clash? Me say yes. Well, in December you asked me who me want clash, and we are line up that. So you know what I got already. You know what I got already.
It's you. Well, let out that one out the bag, innit?
Well, they don't know who, but they're gonna fight the
No,
flyers.
but guess what? That one there is a very interesting one.
Definitely.
And before we left, we can tell them still. We can give them a little notification
Yeah,
before we left. We can tell them. We'll talk about it and see if we can tell them. You know what I mean? 'Cause that one's gonna be an interesting one still.
Of course, and at the end of the day, it's lessons. That's what we're working with.
You're
lessons.
right.
And we're going there to get the experience.
shimmings.
Yeah, man, I'm going to get experience. The date's booked in the diary,
Right.
Already from December with this LV. So you know that we're already up.
No, but like I said, I am interested in the sounds who want to do this. You understand? This is something that we always discuss. And me and Will done already say it from December. We are not talking to the sounds where don't have no interest in themselves. Okay? If you do not have interest in yourself, do not expect me and Will to have interest or anybody to have interest in you if you're not interested in yourself. You understand?
Real
so
talk.
the sounds now that are now active and doing the thing now, which is you are one of them, then the people shall see what they need to see.
Definitely, man. And, we're open, as I said, we're ready, man. So
Yeah, that's- and
phone
that's what
line's
we like
always
to hear.
open, and so you know that already. The date is already in the diary, so you know that already.
Mm-hmm. So how was the inquiries been like? Because I know people would be reaching out to you, and how's that begun? Where people's hollering at you and stuff like that.
As I said earlier, you want us to give up a date in our diary,
Right.
cool, but you're gonna have to pay for that.
Have you been getting calls?
Yeah, we've been getting calls. We tell them the price, or inquiries. Tell them the price, and the date's taken, or they don't pay. So there's a certain time that we take wars, generally outside of between May and September's festival season. So when our techno clash during that, 'cause we're flying in and out. So anytime from October to February is open season.
How are you finding how are you finding it like price wise when you're pricing promoters? How are they gravitating to your price?
Okay, so
Because I know that they're gonna consider you as a sound that's never clashed in a venue before. So right there and then they're gonna look at certain faculties and say, okay, well then they might have a figure in their mind, and you're gonna have a figure in your mind. So how has that been surfaced in terms of when when they link you and you said to them, so well, I want X, Y, Z.
if we're getting paid certain amount of money juggling for that weekend or that particular day, because remember,
Right.
you gotta gravitate and want people there, they just have to pay for that weekend.
Right.
That's all it is. So either take it or leave it, We don't have to do this. We do it because we love the music. And we're like, you have to break out. We don't have to do it, But they have to pay for it.
So how have they been responding to you?
You seen it in certain groups, Hashimins about, yo, man, them are all price themselves and rare. But at the end of the day, if we're being flied in and out of the country and people are paying us our price, you have to know your value. as a sound. You know what I mean? So everybody's different. Promoter has his price. We have our price. If they're willing to pay our price, of course we do the dance. 'Cause remember, Buju and them dub plays we played ain't cheap, you know.
Well, for real.
And for example, you might say, all right, cool, we charge $1,000. $1,000 don't even buy you a Buju. Well, just about. You might get a one song from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to be creative in how your voice
in a real life.
In a real life, and then you talk about customs.
Some people might feel some of the patrons might feel like he's running a local joke.
Serious.
How could a grand be? How could Buju be $1,000? But the patrons them really don't know the prices of these dubs. Some of these dubs are at these prices.
Nothing's
so
cheap.
I don't want nobody feel like, you know what I mean, it's a little joke or running or anything like that, because obviously only the soundman them who do know the prices of these things. You understand me?
This is it.
So I don't want them to feel like it's a watered down thing, it's a real thing. So obviously the pricing has got to be right still, respectfully, whether you've done a clash or not, because you still got certain things to bring to the table. Because remember, the fact that you haven't done a clash, there's an exclusivity on that as well.
Definitely.
The fact that you haven't done a clash and you're going to do a clash. So there is some exclusivity on that as well, because, you know, they've never seen you do that before, but they've seen you active in the streets and they hear a piece of your dub boxes here and there. So they're definitely saying to themselves, you know what, well, this is a sound that I will go to and listen to.
That not only, that too as well. And it's also the sounds that we've done hardcore jugglings with as well. Do you know what I mean? People undermine Addies. Like, how many people can actually say they've strung up with Addies and King Shine and played music alongside them? Caliber sounds, Willpower, Observer, as a new sound that is. And when we talk about new sound, let me just be clear on that. New sound means we started voicing dub plates only recently. Serious dub plates.
Yeah,
you voice 1 and 2 juggling dub plates, but we talk about new sound. We're talking about this side of the business. Right? So just make that clear to everybody. So as a new sound in this side of the business, we've only recently done a lot since COVID. I mean, the caliber of sounds I mentioned earlier, a lot of people can't say that they've done what we've done, respectfully, and that's not even being big-headed. We're very humble and not even show off, but that's what we've done. Soul Stereo, France, big Studio One sound, Rubber Dub, Natural Affair, Observer, Willpower, King Addies, King Shine, SMB. These are sounds that are doing the do. And we've strung up alongside those sounds and played music. So people have to understand, when we say we want certain price, it's that certain price. We don't have to do it, but we would do it for the people if that's what they want.
If that's what they want,
But people ever just have to pay for it, and I like that.
Speaking of that, recently you were supposed to have a clash in America. You know what I mean? I know some little vibes had gone, and it's like, I remember we had a little quick talk about it the last time, but we couldn't really go into it properly. But I know that you were scheduled to clash in America. You know what I mean? I mean, what happened, man?
So here we are going now, Brando. It's funny you say that, because the date that they wanted to clash in May, and we were going to put it on together, the three sounds, because I saw the opportunity of going to America. So I was like, all right, cool. Certain things you have to think, does it make sense, business? You think, all right, cool. So the three of us were going to put on the clash.
Okay.
That day, I had a call for Malta as well.
Okay.
Funny, what happened was one of the sounds said he's taking on too much dances and therefore couldn't take the clash. So
one of the participants said that he had too many things going on.
Yeah, so he basically couldn't take the dance. So I
okay.
said, all right, cool. I nearly lost the Malta booking.
Did he notify you?
Yes, but nearly late. So that's what I'm saying to say to you, Brando. I was giving up a weekend where someone's flying me out to play internationally for that clash.
Oh, to go to America?
Yes. So I would have lost money, potentially, to take the clash. But it's the opportunity. I was looking at the bigger picture.
Seen.
All right.
I get that.
So that kind of cancelled. We ended up falling back on Malta and taking Malta where we can make money and people are flying us out. So that's why I said to you before, if people are approaching us for clashes, they're going to have to pay the money, because I'm not cancelling an international booking or a date no more where we could potentially lose money and reinvest in the sound, which is what happened, or nearly happened, I should say. So it has to make sense to us. Everybody's inquiring, but they're not paying deposits. So until the deposits played, they know in the diary. This is how we run in our business.
So that's how that mapped out then. So
correct.
He said that he couldn't do it, and then that was it.
Correct.
So how did you feel about that?
I said, lucky. It was my brethren that I said, boy, I had to go back to the promoter and say, yo, can we do the motor thing because that dates are now available.
Yeah.
I was able to recover the situation.
Okay.
But I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that again.
And everybody like the rally back business, you know.
Exactly. but at the end of the day, you have to look at yourself and say, all right, I'm humble enough to go back and say, yo, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
We fix things.
Yeah.
And that's how it works.
But lucky that there was time to do that. So is there anything, you know, moving forward from that situation that's going to be patched up or rescheduled or anything like that?
Again, if they want us, they're going to have to pay for us. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah,
I'm not
because
doing
you
that
nearly
again.
lost out.
Exactly.
And that's fair.
I'm not doing that again. So unless they're paying to fly us in, no.
Because I don't think they was too happy when you passed your remarks on the jamboree.
That's their business, man.
Car, is it me? Them
Fly
ball
us
out
in.
and say, yo,
fly us in and defend it.
You know what I mean?
Fly us in and defend it. Simple as.
Yeah. Quicksilver as well. It was Quicksilver. Them never really liked the little remarks, so you passed.
I didn't really want to give them no wins,
man.
but you know.
Nah, but see when we come to war, but we're just talking to it is because we don't want nobody feel like we're a whisper around it, because we're not whisper around here, isn't it? We talk loud. You understand? Whereas in Quicksilver never liked was it Quicksilver Supreme?
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand? Because obviously they was like, you know, they never really understand the ball out there or whatever. You see me? But as what you just broke it down, you know what I mean? Like you nearly lost a booking, you know, accommodating the whole situation with doing the dance with them, and then nearly lost a booking. So what can I say to that, to be honest? You know what I mean?
It's
Fair
what it
doing
is,
it.
innit?
Like, you know what I mean? Like next time around, obviously the thing has to be set a particular way where, you know what I mean, you're comfortable.
Yeah, man. We got agent, so there's a booking form when you approach us. Booking form, fill out specifications there to avoid that happening again.
Well, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because you have to cover the tracks, and you don't want a repeat of a situation. You understand? You'd be a fool to go back in that again. You'll have only yourself to blame. So moving forward, it's the right thing. You know what I mean? To cover your tracks and make sure that, you know, you get the right, you get what you deserve.
This is it, man. This is it.
You know what I mean? Because that would have been a good look, you know. That would have been a good look.
We're willing to take opportunities.
To kind of test the grounds over there to see how the clash scenery is and everything, and, you know what I mean, to see how you can, you know what I mean, tackle yourself over there.
Definitely, man. And certain times when there's opportunities like that, you have to think about
So
it.
technically, you would have clashed overseas before you clash at home.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
really and truly.
Yeah,
I mean, if the opportunity comes,
yeah,
what
you
can
present
do?
yourself. You throw yourself in the deep end.
You got to roll
sink or
with it.
swim in it. It is what it is.
You got to roll with it. You know what I mean?
Sink or swim, yeah.
At the end of the day, because at the end of the day, like you had a scheduled clash. Remember the clash with you, Kirk, and
Diamonds.
Yeah. Remember that got cancelled, which was disappointing because we was looking forward to that as well, because that would have been a good clash to kind of see where the pattern is for the younger set of generation. You understand?
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But obviously, circumstances, you know what I mean, we'll have to try and see, you know, obviously it's mad. The dates them is very, very hectic right now. You know what I mean? Respectfully. A lot of things going on. I mean, you'd want to clash, but you have to kind of look at the whole thing, you know, on a business tip.
And that's what
it is. That's what it is right now. When you're a juggling selector, you play week to week. It's a business, because for you to just say, all right, I'm gonna get up and clash that week. As you said, is that you have to turn down that Friday, that and that and that and that, and potentially you could get that and that gone. So obviously, any clash what you're doing, it has to make sense.
This is it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Financially.
Definitely.
Let's not get it twisted. Financially, it have to make sense, especially when you know that you can accumulate X, Y, Z on a normal weekend.
This is it.
You understand?
This is it, yeah.
So all of that has to be taken into consideration of, you know what I mean, doing a clash.
This is it. So it has to make sense.
100%. Davda, what go on, brother? How you been seeing the whole game since we've had that last reasoning, you know, and you know, from the whole pandemic vibes up to now? You know what I mean? I mean, you've been doing the do on the decks and doing your thing. You know what I mean? How have you been seeing the whole game?
Yeah, man, I like it still. It's good, it's entertaining, and it's like music comes first, and when it's that, it's nice, innit? And that's it, bro.
Yeah, it look like you're having fun with the music, because you're
man.
mixing and I've seen you play different genres and different styles. I've seen you in juggling mode, party mode, and I've seen you in dub plate mode. Now, you will understand this as a mixer. Dub plate juggling and party juggling is two different things.
Yeah, different still.
You know what I mean? How do you pattern your thing?
I don't know, but you know when you play dub plates, you can kind of feel them different to when you play 45s, innit? Because it's your music. It's like it's your tune. So that if you play it like it's your tune, you're gonna play it a certain way, and that's how you play it.
Yeah. Well, it's a good look at a quick snappy breakdown. That still, you get me? very snappy. The man say if you play your thing, them, you know, you enjoy playing your thing, them. Yeah. No, but it's true though, because obviously, you know what I mean. Like I said, I've seen you play 2 different styles. You know what I mean? And I like the way you play dubs because I find that some of the youth them sometimes play dubs a little bit different. Sometimes you might find that, you know, no disrespect. Sometimes they might play the Steely them Willis a bit hazy. Sometimes they might mix out Ross. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's like they're moving a little bit too hasty, but I've seen your seckle.
Thank you. But you know what? Thank you. I appreciate it. It requires concentration though, because it's like 45s. You hear them every week. I've heard last like 5 million times.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what you're saying, but I know exactly what's going on. The dubs, it's like you better know that the punch is there and you get me. Like don't skip that bit because that bit's the best bit.
That is no, that's great. That is really great. Coming from a youth like yourself that understands the pattern of playing dubs, because that is the key thing. Knowing your box, knowing your music, knowing your punch, knowing not when to mix, knowing when to mix. Knowing what part to let play. That's very important.
And even now, there's still a long way to go. Like, even like now, people might think, that just got unlock and that, but I'm still working hard. I'm trying to work
love
hard,
that too. Because sometimes you feel like you reach and you don't reach yet. Because you can always learn. Yeah. We in it all long now. We still can learn something. Yeah. You can teach me something. How about that?
Vice versa.
You can teach me something as a youth. You can show me something on a preamp or a laptop and show me something. You understand me? But you have to be open to learn. What you say, Willis?
Hold on a minute. Sorry. You say him teach you something. He teach me something the other day upon the TikTok, you know. Can me get one of them new referee. You know the ref? The new Jack Ruby. I say, wait, what go on with the lion here? Watch him and see what go on. I see him switch, you know. I say, okay. Then come in there, I call Inchy, I say, Inchy, tell the shooter, you know, I need a little crash course, you know. I just watch him and I say, so we're learning, you know what I mean? And our years and decades, but like you say, every day we are learning.
That's right.
All the Johnny Clark you play, you know. You have a forward way down to the east part, you know. You see me? And it depends on you as the shooter. If you want, say, yo, Inchy make that go on. You see me, because there's a big forward down there with Clark. Because some man don't even know that part. They can never get a minute and a half. The money run out, you know, Inchy. And get it some 1 minute 30. And that's it. When you get in the 3 minute bells and on the 4 minutes, then you get in special. You know what I mean? Reverence though, but thank you very much, Shooty, because I learned to use the switch on the rev.
Respect, bro.
Right? You see it there? You nearly get a crash course call and Ray. You understand?
Yeah, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Right? So, how are you seeing the clash kind of vibes? You know what I mean? How, you know, is that something that you're interested into? Like interested to do, excited to do?
Definitely.
As a shooter?
Yeah. It's like it's a challenge, innit? It's challenging. And playing music is sometimes it can be it's always simple, but when it's a challenge, it's nice. It's better.
Yeah. Competition mode.
And I was saying this on the way here. I said to Inchy, I said, when it's like do or die or like sink or swim, like you gotta, it's like you have to do to do, otherwise it's an L. That's my favorite part of playing music.
How did you see the War Report anniversary last year? Cause you were pretty relaxed still. You was well shampoosy still. But see you well shampoosy around there. But how was the whole War Report anniversary for you? I mean, obviously you've known about War Report, and you've got introduced to War Report, and now you've reached the dance now as the mixer, you know, for one of the main sounds on the bill. I mean, how was it? How did you see it? How was it for you?
It was nice. I enjoyed it. It felt like it was like a simple task. I'm not like saying that boastfully. Yeah. It was just like play 45s. That was just it. In my head, I was like, bro, I'm just standing there. Me and you got there early. Right. And I was just like, yeah.
Well, I want to reach it before me.
Yeah. We're there from early. And I said, yeah, bro, just like we could just play any 45s and it would do. I know what it would do because we play them 45s.
Yeah, because you're entertaining.
Yeah. So then
you understand?
Like, surely, let's try that. If it works, it'll work. And it worked. I was like,
Smart lad who was inchy said to me, yo, Brando, when there's 3 minutes left, tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had something we had to play that wasn't a 45, so we had to know that.
The man said, yo, Brando, when there's 3 minutes left, let me know, yeah? He said, hear me now? All right. Yeah, watch your time, you know, because I say, yo, but can't go miss the 3 minutes, you know, mash up the man, make the man costly, you know. You understand? So I stay so, you know. I say, yo, 3 minutes. Man said, after that, there's a rotted bomb jumping at the place. Yo, ricochet one bag of thing, and I said, okay. Now me fully understand why you said to me, let me know when it's 3 minutes. You know what I mean? I mean, that was well executed.
It was it worked nice. It worked nice, and the people like responded well. So it was good. It was a good feeling.
So now that you've realized that you did very well. Now this year, as you heard Inchy say that, you know, some of the sounds are gonna wanna throw a little dart after you, and you understand? Throw one stone over your corner. You understand? So how do you see that now?
That's cool, because even we're gonna entertain the people. You get me?
So that's cool.
It's cool, man. Like anything can happen. It's music, man. Do what you have to do. We'll do what we have to do. And it's nice.
Yeah.
And then if everyone's happy after the dance, that means everyone did well.
That's right.
Really and truly.
It's entertainment. It's entertainment, isn't it? That's what it all boils down to.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps the business going, isn't it?
Exactly.
And
that's what
the
war everyone.
Yeah, the war report is like a fully loaded vibes. You understand? Remember, you saw the crowd last year. Yeah, man, full of dancers.
Yeah, for real.
You get me? Road boy them did their hold it and a nice balance, and the people that want the vibes. As you can see, you played 45s and you played dubs, so you could see that you covered both sides of the fences. You understand? So the people that want to hear Steely, them get Steelies. The people who wanted to hear some 45, they got their 45s. You understand? So it's like there's a balance.
Yeah.
And as a selector, it's important to have that balance to read the crowd.
For real.
You understand me?
For real, yeah. And having the balance with the 45s and the dubs can make your set, it make your round seem like very good.
Yeah, of course.
Just by a simple thing of balancing that with that.
You looking forward to this year?
Yeah, man. yeah, it'll be good.
That yeah, man, sound like a couple custom voice already.
I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like that. I like.
That yeah, man, that sound interesting.
I like good dances.
Yeah, of course.
Proper sounds, proper everything. You get me? I like it.
So, in other words, you like dances where you know that you have to think about it. You know that there's good sounds around you, so you have to be on your A game.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The dances where you just go there and just play. Go down the list, bruv.
Yeah.
Allow that, man. Like, it's nice and that, but
there's time. Yeah.
I wanna get work, bro.
Yeah. No. I hear that. I definitely hear that. But that's good coming from a mixer perspective, guys. You know, more time and reason with the MCs, and it's good to get the mixer perspective and what a mixer thinks and how a mixer's thinking and praying and looking at certain things. You understand? Because we never really get for reason with a mixer more so to speak. Sometime, you know what I mean? Not all the time we get the reasoning with a shooty. You know what I mean? So. Like we say, we're looking forward to your War Report performance this year. A lot of people is looking forward for Pure Vibes. You know what I mean? Because Pure Vibes definitely bought the vibes last year. One of the sounds of that definitely bought the vibes. So everybody's anticipating more vibes from yourselves this year.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna try to do. You get me? Just go there and vibe up the place, bro. That's it.
Yeah. So you ready for the clash scene? Because it look like there's one in the bag. Later down in the year, so you ready?
Yeah.
Well, Inchy around there, laugh. Coming back, Inchy. Davda, big up yourself, brother.
Respect,
Manners
bro.
and respect.
Yeah,
I know you're not too tall, but you're done very well. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Well, you teach you shoot well.
Oh, Davda.
Yeah.
That is easy, man.
Well, like we say,
well, study with the matic, man.
One is in the back. Right?
Yeah.
October.
Yeah.
Some people would say you're punching above your weight. But, like we say, when opportunities come, you have to take them. Not all of them, but if it makes sense, respectfully, you do it.
And this is it. So, obviously, when I was approached about, for example, we said the Addis dance.
Right.
We could have said no.
Right. Because remember, in the Jamboree season,
yeah,
when we had the jamboree, remember when Andrew was here, and we say, yo, boom. Because one at a time, you was exiting, you know.
Yeah, man, because you know it works.
You're right.
Yeah.
And you give me a talk from the door. I said, no, forward in. Forward in for the lenses. Because you did too far. You did by the door. I said, no. We want you people to hear what I go on. And you wheeling back and say, yo, red, te. And you say, yo, no, Shim, I would do it. You understand me? So right there and then, and this is what I like now. You understand? This is even more so why I'm even going to step and even tell them. Because you see, when a lot of things have been marked down and said, yeah, well, when the pandemic, and we not see nothing. We not see nothing. We see conversations brew up and we not see nothing happen. What do you on the jamboree and we say, yo, Andrew, re. Boom, bam, bam, bam. We say, yo, inch it. You understand me? Now, we have a confirmed date now. You can't give them the date.
October the 13th.
Right? So there'll be Pure Vibes versus Lord Gelly. You understand? Good business that. You understand? That is something now that is locked in. So they can look out for that for October. Pure Vibes versus Lord Gelly. You understand?
Well, we skip the queue, but that's because sometimes.
No, but
but when you put in the work,
you've skipped the queue from people who are not clashing. So what must you what are you to do?
It's true. That's it.
Because some people, but I reached this already. But then who is making any moves to make anything happen? Yeah, and you're putting in the work, so nobody can say, boy, rare, tear and blah, and they can have an opinion, respectfully, but then really and truly, when you look at it and see who's doing what, then what can you really say? More than get yourself there. Lord Gelly, Pure Vibes, October.
Yeah, man.
You understand? How you see that clash there?
Buckle up already, though. We're ready.
Whoa, because hear this now. Remember, everybody has realized that movie star Johnny is a part of Lord Gelly's now.
Why?
I've
got a lot to say, but I can't let it out the bag.
All right. Honestly speaking, what was your thoughts just naturally when you realize Johnny is now a part of Lord Gelly's?
Why?
That's naturally. No shimming, just naturally.
To be fair, I saw a couple things during the COVID and then forwarding out of COVID that make me realize that, all right, certain things are materializing. And then obviously, when I heard that movie star Johnny's going to be on a dance with Andrew Fresh, and a comment was made that he's only turning up for certain events, I kind of know I have to buckle up for the first one. Take me an idiot. Buckle up and get ready. You take it easy, man.
So it's, where you say, you're prepared?
We will be prepared.
I think that's going to be a very good clash.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That dance could be nice, man.
And hear this now. You see them dance there now, Inchy. Them dance are what people want to see.
Of course.
Them dance are interesting dance. Them dances is clash dance where people want to see.
To active sounds as well.
Who have a war.
Yeah, man.
You understand me? Remember we try off of the World Power and Lord Gelly, you know. I ain't no workout, you know.
And there was a few other sounds as well, which were mentioned.
That was on the cards, you know. That was supposed to be the Rough House live kickoff, you know. You understand? So on that note, they know you take on the war.
Yeah, man,
you win right this already, you know.
Yeah.
In that sense, there, you know, that you're doing the war.
Yeah, definitely, because as I said,
I know you're not coming. I know you're not gonna call me halfway through and say, yo, Willis, Alan, can't make it up. You understand? I'm pretty sure when I get them shim call, Bretchin.
But the thing is, what have I got to lose?
Well, this is what I'm saying to you.
What have I got to lose? Doing the do, and there's so much to gain from it. So why am I not going to do it?
And me have to rate Andrew as well.
Big up Andrew.
For doing it.
Yeah, big up Andrew. He didn't have to do it.
He could say he's not doing it.
Yeah,
because remember, Andrew's juggling hard every week, weekly as well.
But the fact that he's calling out Arsenal means that he rates the work that we're putting in as well.
Of course, Andrew's not stupid. So. Andrew's not blind. Nobody not blind. Everybody can see who do, you know, respectfully, you know. You understand? So everybody can see what's going on. But at the end of the day, we have to big up Andrew for actually taking the thing. Him not have to do that. But then Andrew
that's both of us.
That's
respectfully,
exactly.
yeah, respectfully.
So Andrew done already say, yo, for the year, I'm gonna take on a couple of war and do the thing. Remember, so they have the more than and Lord Gelly coming up the 28th of April.
Yes, man.
I mean, no, you not miss them clash there. Yeah, once you're not, use them, I would take off all at night.
It makes sense. You saw that when King Shine and Empire.
Yeah, when the converter fuck.
We took off the night though. We took off the night.
Well, this is what I'm saying
so
to you.
It has to make sense.
So then do we want to take off night too? You understand me? But then, and we have to do it sometime. Sometime after when certain events roll up and everything. You know what I mean? Like Bali say, yo, all right, yo, you should have Friday the 28th business day. We need you in town for that, you know. Yeah? Yeah, mommy, I seal up everything. You have to be there. You see me?
This is it.
But we know say, yo, from the done them say, rrr. You understand? Because, you know, a Bali promotion that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know, it's not a normal, you know, Luton got a roadblock than that, more than a Lord Gilly. But these are clashes what the people want to see.
This is it.
So, whilst some of the sounds who are predominantly clash sounds are not being active, they might get beat bad.
But we got the sounds that
very
active,
bad
you know,
because
the Empire, the Willpower, the
you have to be you have to be active right now.
Yeah, man.
And you have to be doing the do, especially if you're more pointed towards the clash scenery, bro. You have to be doing more.
This is it.
Because you know when other things pop up and people start steering towards that more, we take a look, really and truly, because there's a lot of things gonna be popping up.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
A whole heap of things are gonna be popping up. Andrew's active this year.
Yeah, I know.
He might have never another clash announced in a July.
Go on, Andrew.
With
Big up the local
with an international sound.
So good,
So
man.
just look
So
out
good.
again
It's a
because
good
it's
look, man.
peer big clash that go on. You understand? There's no shimmings, you know. When we say rough house, you know, we're bringing rough house to the street, you know. You understand? You know, me and Willis not play already, you know. When it's working hours, it's working hours, you know.
Well, this is it.
But you understand?
As I said, big up the sounds that's doing the do.
That's right.
And I mean the UK sound, SMB, Willpower, Ecstasy.
Right.
Sovereign got something lined up in the, you know, Empire. All of the sounds that's doing the do. Intimate
Right.
Love. Them sounds that doing the do. It makes sense, man.
So if you say about Empire, you feel like him have something up his sleeve?
Yeah, can't kick your foot same way.
That's gonna be interesting.
Big up Marvin, same way,
Marvin, but you see Marvin again now. Marvin is a man where him know if keep the vibes.
Yeah, man, I really hope, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Marvin is a man him know if keep the vibes in that thing, for keep it active, for keep it, you know, keep it socially viable. You know what I mean? He's a man him know for sell things too.
Definitely, man.
You
Big up
understand?
Marvin, man, each and every time.
You have to have that mind as well to sell certain things. You understand?
I already sell a few tickets for you already.
That's
the
right.
bread, though.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Because I throw 1 and 2 stone and
right.
Them I go pick it up.
Right. Of course. And we know so we're gonna have a real entertaining night.
This is it, man.
But I'm telling you that October clash there, and that would be Pure Vibes first clash.
Yeah.
First clash.
Definitely.
And it's a heavyweight sound yeah clash too.
Definitely. We've done a lot of homework, you know, so it's time to put this to the test, you know.
Well,
yeah, man.
Like I said, some people will say you're jumping the gun. Some people say you're punching above your weight.
But who's doing the do?
You always will get opinions.
Yeah, but it's who's doing the do?
You
Actions
understand,
speak
Silent?
louder
You
than
always
work,
get opinions of people saying, well, boy, I think this is going to be too thing. Rare. But the fact that it's going to happen is the greatest thing. And it makes sense.
Of course. And it's making things happen, you know. As I said to you, not really only talking, it's just the doing.
That's where it's
just
at.
the doing, and that's it.
You know what I mean? So it's a thing of where right now this year is do or low the blasted game. That's my thing right now. You understand? Because this year means a lot.
Yeah, man. Big up the sounds. As I said, big up the sounds that's doing it.
The place is wide open right now.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So
you got UK better than as well this
right.
year. So
There's
the
no
sounds them doing the
shimmings,
do.
bro.
Yeah, man.
You understand? There is no shimming. So the sounds them were active, and that's gonna get what they do. We're gonna see what's what because nobody not stupid and nobody ain't blind, bro.
Yeah, you win or you learn. That's
you
it.
understand
You
me?
win or you learn. I hate that.
So who are the young sounds Inchi right now that you're rating right now?
To be fair, fully equipped doing their do. Kurt's doing his do as well. You know, Kurt Bridging is doing his do as well. Diamonds doing the do. I think them are the main and the forefront pushing forward right now. So we respect all the work that they're doing. There's a couple that are tipping toe into this side of the business, as I call it. Big them up as well, same way. You know what I mean? So we just want to see some more from them.
What about the up north sounds and the Midland sounds? How you seen that vibe there?
With Hype International
would
doing
even getting a clash with. We even clashing even some of the sounds them up that side there as well.
Yeah, Hype International's doing the do, so big them up same way. You got obviously CB, Young MC on
Yeah.
Or with the sound.
Yeah.
We'll
Cause you
put on
and him have a look at
Why?
tusslings round one part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. He's got to first make sure he deal with ecstasy first, and then we'll see what going after that.
Yeah. But you're gonna buck him up before. You're gonna see him round at the anniversary first.
As I said, I'm there for entertain the people, so give the people what they want. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
So that should be good because, like I said, the last time you got bucked up, it was entertaining.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Again,
and two young MCs.
that was one of the highlights of that night.
Yeah, two young MCs. You get me? Make it interesting.
You
for
know
the
what I
people,
mean?
them,
When
and
you
entertain.
fire a shot, CB fire a shot. It made the audio sound good.
And that's what it's about.
You know what I mean? The dance not ram or nothing, but sometimes you get good vibes out of our dance that ain't ram. Or whatever, you understand? Or it could be, the contents of the event was good because you and him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 'cause I stepped out, and I shot after him and Addies, and then they forward back at Addies. I draw for the wall of the super cap them. But it made it interesting.
You make pin with empty out the half of the cat them.
And that's what it's about.
Well, that was a good move still because it looked good. You get me? You make the man take out the whole of the thing them for round at Brooklyn and swing out round at Blasted. You see me? Round at that far venue there. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Which was a good look.
Yeah, man. Big
It
up
was a
Pin.
good look because obviously you have to step out. And that was the night I realized, all right, Inchy gained some full confidence now.
Yeah,
and that
man.
night them realized, okay, you're going for it now.
Yeah, man. You just take this side, take on this
Because
side.
remember,
Yeah, man.
a lot of people may not understand or may not know that you wasn't the original MC for your sound.
Nah, man. I've only been MCing for 3 years.
You was doing
Yeah.
when me know you up here. You was look a mixilus. You see me?
Yeah.
Up here mixing business we see I deal with.
Yeah. June is 4 years. Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I always saw you doing mixing like Davda. I always say that I'd see a mix with Invasion them. I see different people talking while you're shooting and away from when you had your MC at the time. That was on the sound. You get me?
Yeah, man. When Davda joined, I just realized the vision of the sound had to change.
Yeah.
And then I had to be.
How did you find that?
You know what it is? I thought the only way to make the sound bigger, I'm gonna have to grow and stretch myself in the sense of opening to new things and learning. And again, I constantly big up all of the mentors, you know. You know who you are. Can't stop big you up because you give us the encouragement, both of us, to keep growing and learning. And this business is about learning and growing. So, you know what I mean? So every day we're studying. You know, you see how much lives and clashes I watch. Always studying the business and how we voice different from the rest of them. You know what I mean? If I'm voicing what everybody else is voicing, the man's gonna come and play out my whole dub box.
Yeah.
So you have to be smart.
That's a very good point as well.
You have
Like
to be smart.
How you're voicing right now as well.
Yeah.
How you gauge the voicing, because obviously, as you just said, like, are you gonna be creative and come with some? Obviously, you're gonna have some your slim things and your far east, and you're gonna have a few bits and bobs on the coaches and the answers and stuff like that. But then you're gonna have to have some stuff to bring forward that you're bossing and you're putting to the streets.
Definitely, man. It's just different rhythms, different songs, different artists. You heard us play the segment where we were promoting certain artists that we're working with. Marka Dunn, Spade, Lady Flame. Played some different Fire King. You know what I mean? It's just different artists that we're trying to work and push them to the worlds and show that people can voice these artists, but they just choose not to. They play safe.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna play in safe, you're not gonna stand out. This business. I remember there's a lot of other sounds. So how do you make yourself different from the rest?
Yeah, because if you come and play all the stuff that they've heard all before, they say, well, we heard it all before. You understand? We've heard that. We've heard Room Tum Blah Tata Blam Blam. We've heard Jaja See Them a Come. We've heard the Junior Cat them. We've heard the suit. We've heard all of that already. So obviously you have that because there's gonna be a time where you're gonna have to beat some of the regulars them just for go on. You understand? But then really, when you really get in it now, people are interested to see how you have, you know what I mean, patterned your dub box.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
You understand? They're going to want to hear your creativity. They're going to want to hear your style of cutting.
Definitely. And you heard a bit the way the songs them are mixed and mastered. Big up Davda.
Big up Davda.
Davda's studio. You know, Davda's wicked run on the mixing board. The dubs are mixed different.
Yeah, you can't. Davda, go on, man. Can't spar with me and Willis. I know me and Willis are two veteran banging at the mixing thing.
Yeah, man.
But he can spar with me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Can't all look at sparrings with me. You see me? Can go on with himself still.
Yeah, man.
You can spar with the done them, Davda. You know, when me and Willis round the key, you know, I don't want normal business that, you know.
This is it, so you
It's
just have to
30
make
years
sure your
plus
dubs
for the
stand
key, you
out.
know. Tell them no, Jaja. You see me? Only for summers for the key, but what I'm hearing Davda dealing with right now, I'm saying, yeah, nice. Me hear some chop and some mix, and you get me, cause first thing me do me ear and listen quality and clarity and mixing and,
Yeah, man,
you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, everything is compacted very well right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm liking that, and as a youth, it's nice to see that Davda is taking up the mantle right there as a youth, because once upon a time, you know, they always say that the youth them don't interested in that thing.
But it's not that, you know. I just feel like, as I said earlier, any sounder that's recruiting a younger selector, you have to create an environment
And make it compatible.
that he's comfortable, and you give him an environment where he can express himself. If you're constantly telling him, play this and play that and rare, and you're not allowing him to make mistakes within an environment where he can learn, then you're not going to be able to keep him there. And this is Davda's as well. It's not just me. You know what I mean? Davda's better at me at certain things. I'm probably better at him at certain things. And that's how we mesh together as a team and work. Do you know what I mean? So certain things, yo, Itchy, I think I should do this. Cool. All right. Cool, Davda, do that, man. Run with that. You know what I mean? I give him the platform and the environment for him to express himself, and vice versa. So he'd be like, Inchy, yo, and then he creates remixes and all of them things. I'm like, yo, I didn't even hear this one. But because he's comfortable around the sound, and he's nearly been here 4 years now, he's got an environment where he can do what he wants.
No, I can easily see that right now. Davda well shampoozy right now. He's well shampoozy right now. There's no if but no maybe. He's fully relaxed. My sister, him steady with the matic. Fully.
And from when he's relaxed, then I can focus on doing what I need to do.
But for you to do what you can do, you're always going to be needing a shooter who can handle
Definitely.
all situations.
Yeah, definitely.
To let you be who you need to be and do what you need to do.
Definitely. And that's what I say, it's very important that Davda's he's got a growth mindset, so he's always learning,
I like
sapping
that.
up new information, you know what I mean? And when we're going into different environments and how he's playing the music, like he's learned so much in a short space of time. It even surprised me certain time when he's drawing certain songs. And people don't know how much homework that we put in. You know what I mean? People think that, it just come in and it just seems like this. There's a lot of homework. We have regular meetings.
Mm-hmm. As a younger generation sound, how do you see new songs in clashes?
Boy, last week I did some Valiant play. People them stand up.
So you seen that now? What do you think of the whole thing of new songs in clashes?
I think a lot of it is how they're voiced and how they're mixed. Because earlier I played a Ritical and it sounded bad. But it's how it's voiced, how it's mixed, and how it sounds to and it's how you mix and blend it and you mesh it. That's very, very important. So it's knowing how you do that. You know what I mean? So if you could do that and project it and deliver your songs, you're good.
Okay. Because that's always an interesting subject, because some people say, boy, we're tired of hearing the same old songs them. But then as what you see, like when a man go, me see a man play an album of blasted Skilly, you know, and I get no forward, you know, brother.
But then the same people that are saying you're playing old songs are saying you're not playing new songs.
Right.
So you have to find a way to mesh that in your juggling.
Right, because the same mode say yes is the same mode say no.
See it there?
You understand me? So it's like the new artist them is like.
So yeah, you have to mix and mesh. You need to know what you're doing.
That's what you said. You heard some Valiant play last week, and what going for the Valiant them?
Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. So you need to know when you're voicing what makes sense.
But then if you go in there and play like anyone else, they're gonna say, "Yo, you're playing like Jaro. Are you playing like Bass Odyssey? Are you playing like Addies?"
I'm not saying you can't voice the classic songs, you know, but sometimes take them off the rhythm and put them on a rhythm
be
that
a
has
bit
a bit
creative.
more. Sometimes it's just your rhythm choice. You can
And I think it's timing. I think with new music, it's timing.
Yeah.
I think timing is a lot to do with it, and how you deliver the songs. I think you have to put there's a lot of input that has to go into bossing new. Willis laugh. What's a big input?
It's true.
Because
It's true.
Reason why I say you have to put a big input is because it's like the song them not that strong.
They're not heavy enough. But a lot of it's the rhythms.
If the material isn't heavy enough, you have to know push a extra weight behind it. Because once upon a time when you have a brand new killer, say yo brand new killer and brand new Morgan Heritage. I remember when Bass DC was coming to Stratford Rex and he must say yo people brand new Morgan. You don't have to listen and he might get 4 corner forward. I will never hear that song there yet.
I just think the balance.
But then the quality was there.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. The balance isn't there. So when I was growing up, you had militancy in music, and you had your conscious artists, plus you had the DJs.
Right.
Now, I think there's less of the conscious artists getting highlight in the music.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If you go to reggae music now and you think, boy, who can have voice or who would have voice?
Yeah.
If you notice, the new artist is really Mortimer that's been voiced in Clash.
Right.
But he's not getting played in
But
dances.
I was just about to say to you, I've never gone to a party. I don't know if anybody else in here has ever gone to a party. No disrespect to Mortimer, I don't want him ball out like Dovey when him see this. But me never hear Mortimer 45 in a event. I have only ever heard his voice in a hardcore dance, so to speak, or clash. Never hear 45. I don't even.
And that's why.
I don't even know if me. I don't even know if me even hear of Mortimer 45. PS stealing me here, brother.
And that's why the platforms like this is very important because
Right.
like you saw we did a new segment of new artists.
Right.
That we just Spade and Lady Flame and
Of course.
Margadan. They need their highlight as
Of
well.
course.
That's why these platforms are very important in terms of
Then we-
pushing
right.
them artists.
Because we
into the
do a
world.
lot.
Yeah.
You understand? We push a whole heap of art, and that's why we even take the songs them. Cause remember, say our rhythms, as you know, our rhythms used to go in, and then we'd stop and think and say, you know what? All right, here we can give some of the artists some highlight, and we go so boom. Remember, Gappy did already bust already, but then we go so boom. But remember when an artist bust, he can always do with more songs. You understand? Remember, so we take Pondeland and go so with the whole album. We got Dapper Rise, Bucky Joe. We got Real Africa. We got Capital D. We got Christopher Ellis. You understand? And loads more artists. But like you say, you have to have the initiative to do that.
And take a risk. You know what I mean? I took a risk with 2 Bristol artists today.
And they sound bad.
Yeah. So you have to take a risk.
It's quality.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you put them together on something, it's how you produce your song now. Come and tell us that dub cutting is producing, Keep on telling people that you're a producer, for your sound, You're producing dubs, You're voicing dubs, So you're producing your shit. So you have to produce your thing right.
Yeah.
You understand? You're the executive blasted done for your thing them, So you're producing your shit to the people.
Definitely.
So it's like voicing a 45.
Definitely, and dub mastering is become even more important.
It's very important
in this day and age. So again, Soundman them, I'll give you one plug. Dub the studios if you want your dubs them mastered.
Right.
We offer that service as well. So you heard all the dubs today, very clean. So if you want your dubs mastered, link we and we can fix things.
That's see that have the facilities available and thing. You understand? So yeah, man, support the thing. You know what I mean? Quality, and we rate quality because quality is very important. You have to have quality. You understand? Yeah, to get that sound and that respect. Yeah, and that acknowledgement, right? You have to have something giving the people them.
Definitely.
In terms of sharp quality, it's very important.
Definitely.
Very.
Yeah, man.
Clarity is very important. All right? That's why we're sponsored by Split with Clarity.
Yeah, man. Big up Drops in the full
all right?
team.
Tropsy, big up yourself. Split with Clarity are official sponsors. You know what I mean? So big up yourself, Inchi. Manners and respect. It's been a blessed night.
Yeah, man. Manners each and everybody,
good
man.
insight to certain things. You know what I mean?
Man. Thank you all for, taking your time out this evening and check in and hear us actually reason because we don't always get the time. You might be see us in a dance, we had our high at a buy and our little one drink and conversation.
Yeah,
but
sometimes
today
you
got
don't-
a little
yeah.
bit more of an insight to Pure Vibes and you heard Dav the speak, which don't really speak too much.
Right.
You just have this tune.
Because the last time we run around posh place, you know what I mean? Some cup of tea.
Yeah,
some,
come on, man.
Some yellow building and them thing, a yellow wall and all them thing there, you see me? But no, you're not a garrison, you see me?
This is it,
Original style, you see me?
Yeah, man.
But like we said, we're looking forward to that clash with Lord Gellies in October.
Yes, man.
You know what I mean? So I guess that, after that, some more clashes will probably the following year.
Yeah. Just as I said, with this, as long as it makes sense.
As long as it makes sense, yeah.
As
long as it makes sense. So we're looking forward to that. So at least we know you have one scheduled clash that you could come and forward and tell the people and say, yo, well, we have something in October. So at least you have a scheduled clash amongst loads that have a look of things going on in between, but at least you have a scheduled clash.
Yeah, man, there's people just forward out and support, you know what I mean? Cause it'd be good to see everybody in a real life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Plus, I'm sure there will be some live stream and all of that working as well. So big
Of
up
course.
the US family,
Yeah,
JA
man.
family, same way.
Definitely,
so,
man.
You know that got already.
And you
Yeah,
don't
man.
know, 1st of April.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
War Report 8th year anniversary.
Yeah, man.
Gonna
Buckle
be
up.
festive.
Yeah, man, of course.
You know what I mean? So we're looking forward to that as well for a festive night.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Where we, and we're also celebrating greatness. You know what I mean? The whole War Report thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man, it's been a
it
good
grow.
platform as
You know what I
as it is, you know what I mean? And to be fair, credit to the work that we've been doing that we're here. Do you know what I mean? Before
True.
a lot of others. So we just have to keep up the good work and work's not done.
Yeah, man, we love
Plenty
that.
work still to do.
Yeah, man,
Trust
the
me.
work have to continue. You know what I mean? Jaja Will. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Inchi.
Jaja Will.
Davda, big up yourself. Man is on respect every time. Shout out to the full Pure Vibes family. People, oh, you like that vibes, there, people? When you can't ball, you know, when you ball out like Dobby last week and say, return,
very educational for a lot of them, you know?
Yeah. What you mean?
As, you know, the new artists, you know, some of them dunce. You know what I mean? I don't know what them do. They must hustling backwards. Dunce check.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that me I say, silent killer.
Silent, big up yourself, you know.
Big up yourself on the land, you know.
Yeah, man, big up
you know, we have
Silent.
some agents pass through and heal, you know,
Boy,
and shampoosy.
Frightened when I say silent to me, I say, yo, hold on there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
We used to kill her now, you know.
Right. Come here, I said to myself, say, yo, I have to ask him a few questions, you know. Quick and fast.
You know, you know.
Brother, when I say silent, I have to say, yo, silent. Yeah. And him say, no. No, I say, I don't want.
Shampoosy vibes,
I don't want the
man.
man say,
No.
I set them up, you know.
No.
You understand? So we have to ask silent two questions fast, you know. For the double, you know.
You know.
Yeah, come here, say, yo, silent. Why? No, I know why I'm named Silent, boy.
The hooligans, man. I'm going to tell you, the hooligans, them,
Hey, man,
They just
creep up.
shampoosy right now and just
Yo.
all our vibes.
As some know you have to go give the blasted security at ears, you know. Come on, you know how him get past
No,
security.
what
you
I
know.
want you to tell you, say,
Give him a ears,
I was
man.
out there doing
Him not
the
gonna pay
security.
this week, you
I
know.
see killer, you know. I see him swinging a car park and dust up the place. And I say, oh, that. I say, oh, that.
I move so hard in the garrison.
That's what I just
You have to watch them pull up there, you
No,
know.
but I close the shutter. I
Right.
smart, right?
Right.
I just
Pull
level
that
the-
down, Bridget, because we
half
don't know what
point
going
and just level the vibes.
Level the vibes, man.
It look like a running a go
We
on.
don't
The
know
way-
who are
the way
forward,
the
you know.
chariot swinging that car park
Right.
and dust up the place. I said, no,
Right.
level the shutter.
Right.
I said, hold that. But I see, as my agent is my friend.
All right.
Boy, he's a killer. He's a sound killer, you know.
Right.
He's a silent killer.
Cause everything look a bit abrupt, you know. Cause here one know. You see why me say ear, the security get that ears, as you know, because it's not like you walk him in, you know. The man's forwarding by himself. Me not see no judge will.
No.
He gonna say, who want fly past security?
Yes.
Is it me?
I remember him having passing.
Right.
I feel in place. You know.
I feel in place, man.
But it's not that night, you know. He must shampoo it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if you look out for silent killer still, you
Yeah,
know,
man.
anything possible. You know,
Yeah,
Richard.
man, for real.
You see me?
For remember,
Anyway.
same. Come burn it down a couple
then-
months ago.
Then we get a special delivery now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, so special delivery.
There's a lot of people turn up tonight neatly, you know.
Right. And then a hella
forward too.
Right? So when you say
I'll pick up a
security,
package.
I free up the security gate to the car.
Yeah. I'm a
I-
vexing on me. I say, yo, hold on there. Security. What go on?
Oh, that's cool, Sal. I was on the front page. man. I was on the front
Say
page.
you fly the gate and
Thing
everything.
all right, man.
For me, say you level the vibes with the shutter. I know everything all right. That's smart, lad.
Come on, to you already. Like,
Level
listen
that.
from missing the chariot. Skirps! And some dust. I said,
Yeah.
all right, shutters.
Scooby Tar. See there? Look there. Scooby.
No.
All Scooby
No, but
Taurus reach.
There's Ellas and some
Me
agents
say
pass
something-
through.
something
When
in
you
a something
live
that night,
good, when you
yeah.
live good, you know. You see, when you live bad and dirty and corrosing, nobody no want know you Rastafari. Come here, check somebody else, boy, people, nobody no call me again, you know. I don't know where you're from, them. Can you live dirty?
But Willis,
you're not living good.
It's four.
Right?
It's four. I didn't turn up what we never planned for, you know.
Someone I tell you, man.
So
Guys, feed them place.
we must be living good. Four.
We
I
living like how we live in the 90s. Front door open, brethren.
15
Right?
minutes. 15 minutes
I
ago, you
just
know.
walk in, you know.
15 minutes ago, me see the door pull. Me say, who is that?
No, because Silent Killer asked me, oh, you pull the door. I say, you pull it like that. You pull the door, you fly. I feel in place. You see me? Nothing to change in the silent.
Let me see the great Scooby T go.
Remember, I know. You have to remember in the silent. It's not everybody can forward on here, you know. Because it's not fit them place.
That's right.
So big up all who know say War Report, I fit them place.
Them know. Them can drop in.
What do you mean?
Whenever they want
And then
drop
have
in.
to carry no machine, man. We have
Right.
that about.
Everything is clean.
You see me?
On the scene. So them good.
All right.
You know what I mean? And that's the vibes.
Silent.
You know what I mean? That's the vibes.
You know, pure vibes. Some Johnny Clark and
Yeah, man, some nice shots. And that's
Man.
what it's what it's
Heavy.
about.
You know, see Gaffer jump up around there.
Cooler, man.
Nothing like, you know, Gaffer,
You know,
Sir
Gaffer
Gaffer,
style.
you know.
I see Gaffer up in the gap. I see Gaffer up on the wharf, you know what, you know. Pinstripe him going, you know. When I see the blue pinstripe, I ball out from far, you know. I say, what that? A Gaffer that?
Nah, man, this
Yeah,
man, the man taking it
So
back
I say,
to
oh,
the
yes, and Gaffer forward up on the wharf,
ancient
man.
days, some big hat, man.
Yeah, man.
Ancient days
Yeah,
business.
man,
You
well
see me?
shampoos, man. I like that, man. Big up Mikey G. Me see him round the wharf what day too.
But, hey, so
You know what I mean?
The little group where you built last week with the war report.
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, man.
People
See
listen to me, you know.
Right.
If we could have be a fly on the war in the group, you know.
Hear them
When
a
I
go on.
ball out with laughter, you know. Cause me say from the group open up, you know. There was no meet and greet, Rasta.
Well, Marvin,
Right?
Marvin greet everybody with two
No,
steel,
yeah.
you know. Andrew replied to the Sizzler. Okay.
So Itchy said that we you dealing with, yeah? All right, cool. Then Mr. Skinny, Richard steel plate.
Here,
I say,
Ellie.
wait. Eh?
Me hear the Ellie drop in
I said,
now.
what going in there, sir? It's warish. I like them kind of group. That dead group where nothing going on.
Yeah.
Man, hide them shutting on them. Them man not hide no music.
Put in that
picture.
thing and say, yo, hear what?
Even if it's a heli player, you know, play
Yeah,
a
man.
heli and shizzle the place. You know.
Then Ellie not say, "Ock off and go with your jump pad." It's the words, you know. It's when we
people-
hear that, me laugh, you know.
Listen to me, man. All what go on.
So the 1st of April, people. Who not buy them ticket yet? Limited £20 tickets. You have to grab your
You've been
ticket.
warned. You've been warned.
All right. In the week, then now, we have the paper one them are forward now, yeah?
Right.
Okay, the paper one them is forwarding because we know we have some special requests for
Yeah.
the paper one them.
Yeah. But Sir Holland.
All right. So, and not normal, on the 1st of April, it's going to be festive vibes, you know, Willis.
Nah, really do no home delivery.
No,
thing,
we're
you
not
know.
doing home delivery. We
what
don't
happened to me,
work for Royal Mail, so we're not doing home delivery, man.
Cause me get tricked, you know. You remember what happened to me, you know. Oh.
Exactly.
The carouse and I dance up on the road when I turn up on the road, you know.
I tell you.
And say, we're here. I couldn't reverse, you know.
I told you the other day, every
I mean,
area.
I have foreign guests in the vehicle. You have some Yanks, you know, Queen and them thing.
That's why I'm going to tell you, every main area of a McDonald's. Just meet at the McDonald's. What's wrong with you, man? I'm going to tell you that already.
I was being too nice, Alan.
There's a McDonald's or a KFC in every area.
Nice, and I never know
Meet me up there, sir.
I just put in the postcode and I meet them there.
It's
I
the
realize-
yard you're going to, Bridget.
I realize
It's the front room and the bedroom you're going to end up.
What's
What's wrong with you? You
salad
can't go no
setup, man.
postcode. They tell them, say, yo, here what? The
Tell
McDonald's and thing out of Woi.
So Joe, we can't get a hug for a ticket. Hug for a ticket. Listen,
Tell
to
you,
me, man. That's cool, man.
It's gonna be a lot of problems. So do the right thing and tell them, say, yo, the McDonald's or the KFC on the main. Yeah,
any one of them.
Or the BP or the Shell or the whatever brand it is.
Yeah, man. Just
Cool.
meet me there.
Right, the 1st of April.
Always
You don't know
learning.
up in a Woolwich. You understand? Well shampoosy people. So please, let's make sure you just grab your ticket them early.
Please.
Because we don't want to be in the last minute bangarang tangarang with people that like last year. Them ball out. Yo, Brando, we can't get through on it. Them say, yo, them must talk about them can't get to money. We have to redo the link. We have to put up more. We say, yo, listen, man.
Can't bother with that, man.
Just please do the right thing.
do it
1st of
formal,
April,
you know?
grab your tickets from early. Please and thanks, all right? Grab your tickets from early and get there, people. You have Kirk Jesus. You have Pure Vibes. You have Andrew Fresh, movie star Johnny
Mad,
Lord
mad,
Gillis.
mad,
All right?
mad thing.
Willpower will be there. Empire will be there. You understand? And these are Idrians that know how to entertain. No boring business.
Enough capital.
No, none of that stuff. Everything is going to be, you don't know, done in the right way that everybody see how it get done last year. Vibes wise. You know what I mean? It have to be vibesy. It's got to be entertaining. Entertainment first. That's what we promote. We promote entertainment.
As you know,
We
week
say
to week.
entertainment, you know.
Yeah.
You understand?
Enough capital.
We say entertainment, so it has to be War Report anniversary. Could only be a festive entertainment vibe. So everybody just look out for it. The 1st of April. All right? None other than the 8th year celebration of one of the leading platforms where I will it
vibes
for 8 years. Solid. As we always say, big up everybody that was there from the Foul Cup days.
Natural.
Jazwa, you're there from the Foul Cup days. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Jazwa.
Every time.
Manners.
You understand? Scooby Taurus. You're dead
Hella
from
there, you know.
morning, brother. From morning. Forward in
Hella,
Scooby
man.
tea. Can it must feel like I want
I
joke.
drink cold cocoa, you know,
Scooby tea.
Rasta.
Scooby tea. I'm a
See
G
me?
from
Manners,
Willis.
Ella. Manners.
Willis.
Manners.
What they find a picture
You want to see me? Like a real juvenile in a paradise bar.
Okay.
You know who stand upside of me?
Oh.
Scooby T.
All right then.
Yeah.
Manners.
Me about 17.
Ella.
Yeah. Them I Junior.
Why Salan?
I give me the strength from early days.
They're not living like us, man.
Scooby T, big up yourself from morning. Them man they support War Report. Them man they support me from morning. And when we come with War Report.
Before all that.
That's what I'm saying, way before that. Me I thought War Report a new thing. Me I talk about from before.
Ancient days, man.
You understand?
Ancient days.
Me I talk about when you wake up in a Saturday morning, you know.
I talk about, man.
And you hear Scooby T a beat up Power Jar with some vocals, you know.
Gosh,
sometimes I run.
Listen,
and them bad song they're playing. Them Sanchez there, them Glenn Washington, you know. And Scooby bust the whole of them, you know. Baby, don't take my kindness for weakness and them thing there. I ain't bust all them dances song there, you know. God is standing by. Scooby, I played that for all 15 minutes.
All right.
Saturday morning. That alone I take up 15 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, man, Scooby T, I beat down the whole place, man. Scooby, forward in, man. Make your voice be heard, brother.
Great Taurus.
Bless up War Report, the whole crew, worldwide, international. Big up Sir Alan, Jawel.
Manners, Ella. Manners.
And all who they're behind the scenes. Big up Pure Vibes, you know, the sound for the future.
Big up, big up, big up.
I remember,
Respect,
you know.
Ella.
Remember, Scooby T, them are original sound man, you know.
Sir Alan,
Taurus.
I was just gonna go to the 80s.
Right.
It's a Taurus now. It's
Taurus.
Yeah, talk about Scooby T and them thing.
We are talk about
Taurus.
We are talk about the man them have
Jeremiah and Scooby.
Willis, the man them have 100 pack of Triller you around there, you know.
Sir Alan, that's cool, man. You know the whole works.
What's the matter with you?
Baby
Hey,
Sham
100 pack
juggling,
of Triller you them have around there, you know. Yeah, the man Triller you per every rhythm, you know. Every bad rhythm, you know.
That's why we lead them by example. You know.
Taurus.
You have to live good, Garrison people.
I'm telling you.
And respect your elders.
Yeah,
they
man.
wouldn't play no mind.
Yeah, man.
The elder pastor and say, how we doing?
Yeah, man.
I know if we're all right.
Check in.
It's the second elder pass through for the night.
Cool,
you know.
man. Big up, man.
All right, the second elder.
Second elder pass.
All right, then.
That's
You
manners
see?
and respect, people.
Yeah.
That's why you have to live good. So big up to everybody with Full Joy Device. Remember,
Pure Vibes, big up yourself.
Remember,
You see
April
me?
28th is all about Lord Gilly versus More Than in Luton.
Yeah, get yourself together. Junction 10.
Right, weekend coming. Bali are celebrating birthday, you know. Stylo G and early vibes, you know. We did the weekend.
Shampoos vibes.
Right, weekend we did it. Yep. Saturday night, you don't know. You did big up Bali, his birthday bash, Lucy Learning Center. Long time when I go Lucy Farm, you know. Every time I go Lucy Farm, we catch cold, you know.
Man, tell yourself what you say, me start sniffles. Man.
Round the cold. Yo, you don't know. This weekend, Bali, big up yourself, my brother. The whole of Luton lock.
Manners.
This weekend,
You don't know,
Stylo G did it live. Remember the party
Support
done
for support.
1 a.m., you know. It's an early vibes,
Early
you know.
vibes, man.
Early vibes, you know. So, you know, and this weekend,
Those early vibes are
Bali
the better
birthday
vibes.
bash. Big up Bali, manners and respect every time. All right? And all of the billboards people, them you don't know, manners and respect, big up every time.
Don't know, you know.
All right? So you don't know. If it can't be good, just be
Working
careful.
bloody
you know.
hours, mate.
Working hours, people. Remember, the ticket link is on shubs.com. And you don't know, you can link with via the Instagram or the Facebook. Just type in War Report and you find us. All right?
We shall be there.
And you don't know, it's another week next week. All right? Look out for some things in the week and thing, you know.
And some fandangos I deal with next week.
So go to Billboard Music and call it and call it a day, right? That's a
Right.
well, the end part of the saga, you know.
Ribbit.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Yes, I. So you don't know, people. If you can't be good, be careful. Enjoy the rest of the week. Stay blessed.
Yo, War Report, the dance need for clean up. Brand on the dance need for clean up. Restructure, reorganize. Yeah. Brand new War Report. If I know War Report, then you know when I feel it. Them little trumpets, we know I hear it. With so many dubs for choose from, friend, don't pick a gun from Monday and them already clean it. Every juggle and we play them, try repeat it. Left it alone before it will start for beat it. Can't vex with War Report if them a climb the ladder. Violate report, you will get deleted. Them dubs can't turn up, won't pull up. Them have to play like War Report for pick me up. Anytime I listen War Report, them lift me up. Lift me up. Rise me up, a sound get burn up. Tell them left the cut, War Report them like London, New York, Connecticut. Anyone that violate now live for season up. Murder them in the cut. If them try for show up, war report play good vibration. Some little youth for go listen some foundation. Money never get that tune pan rotation. Need some more dubs for go play pan the station. For go heal the nation. What do some waste man? Text with war report because them refuse for play song. Dub half a peppery for kill off some trumpet. Long time the war report rep United Kingdom. So we have to sing song for them for turn up. A sound get pun up. Test the war report. Alan Brando rise the thing up. Any boy to violate it when your Nazi son up. Left them dead in the gut. Hit them off and show up. War report. Sir Alan Brando Hill will the illest. Baddest. Sir Alan Brando, enough respect her. Hill will the hill is my amigo. Boyfriend no say report, no hesitate for kill people. What kind of business war report them do? Legal. War report them did a long time. We are the greatest of all time. War report on a small time. Tell some boyfriend join the line. 8 years and we're going strong. War report. Look how long we're there and we still a play strong. The thing turn up, a sound get pulled up. Anybody violate that dead. If them show up. Murder them in London, New York, or in Connecticut. War report, no hesitate for go rise the thing up. We rise the thing up. If them want for show up. And about this platform, by the sound is in a war report to the fullest. And this capital to the day representing, you know, say a war report, you know. From day one, you know.